Stream. Stream has been started.
Announcement.
Stream alerts. Have we gone live? We have. That's me being live.
Unlock 100 bonus bits every 10 subs. Don't show again. Dismiss. That sounds like a scam. 100 bits for 10 subs? Jesus.
I mean, like, they don't have to give you anything.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel it doesn't incentivize me much.
Yeah, that's fair. But also, I'm not... Like, you give bits for anything. Like, I don't care. I don't think any amount of bits would particularly incentivize me to do anything.
Yeah, that's like $50 some odd for a dollar's worth of bits.
Mm-hmm.
That's spend 50, get $5 off.
Yeah. Start sharing chat. Your chat enabled.
Your chat started.
So, I am very curious how much more of this rando we have left, because last time we got so many soul seals, like, right in a row from the Empyrean district. You feel so shared? That's good. That's the whole point of it.
Oops. Oops.
Wait, where have I even got left to go? Because I ended last stream off by fighting Fushi and Nuwa, I believe.
That's where I'm headed.
Yeah.
You probably just have cleanup left.
I probably do, yeah. Is Shirt's chat still working? The like notification went away, but I think it just always does that.
Yeah, I think it just does.
Where can I go? Where did I go that I couldn't explore before? I did go back to Grotto of Scriptures to do all those rooms, I believe. Yeah. Because I was in Centralier's cave.
I didn't see this guy back here at all.
Wouldn't it be funny if it turned out that I have no checks left in my world? Oh, right. Lady Ethereal. There we go.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I need to go, and that's where I can go.
You should still have cleanup to go back and do as well.
Yeah. The issue with cleanup, though, is that I'm not sure where exactly that would be. But I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Have you turned in your Shanghai chips?
Shanghai chips.
Yeah, the map segments?
No.
Because if you do that, your
not.
your map will tell you
That's right.
what items you're missing in what areas.
Yeah, except it doesn't track everything like we discovered with the passenger tokens.
Yeah, it's like the only thing that isn't tracked. At least as far as I'm aware.
So with Lady Ethereal, you had to climb in the bath, right?
Yeah.
To like progress.
Yup.
Fortunately, we have the ability to skip cutscenes. Also, I don't think there are any checks along the way here, really, are there?
Passenger tokens are
Just
considered...
kind of need to get to the end.
Yeah. Passenger tokens are considered 100% optional. They are also a Patreon reward. They're not optional for the rando. But yeah, that's why they're not tracked.
Yeah.
And I guess you can set them to be optional for the rando, but we're on vanilla settings, which includes them.
Yeah.
At least they're pretty easy to get. It's just hard to know if you got them all.
Yeah. Again, I feel like it's very fortunate that I just happened to have the ability to kill those enemies there, like the first time I went to the Empyrean district.
Yeah. That you'd remember that you even could.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I figured out that I had the ability.
Did I find that Concurrent Unbound counter chip? I think Pat has it. I don't know if I do.
I do have a thing that lets me do unbounded counters in a row.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it would be particularly useful, but I do have it. But it's not concurrent, it's them in a row. Can do repeated unbounded counters without having to charge it again. Oh, I'm a fool. This isn't Silk Tongue. It's very useful for... I'm looking at chat.
Oh my goodness.
It's very useful for multi-hit bosses, but super hard to use. Like But there aren't any, like, are there any enemies that do a red attack that you need to unbound and counter that do multiple of those in a row?
Yeah, but unbound...
It's always normal attacks.
That's not the point. Unbound and counter does internal damage.
Oh, like more than a regular parry? Or does a regular parry not do any?
I don't think a regular parry does any.
Okay. So that would be the point then. I suppose that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that it's easier to play video games when you're looking at the screen?
Wait, why?
I'm honestly not sure. We'll need to get some scientists on that.
Wait, also get a scientist to explain what a randomizer is?
Yeah, we could.
Oh, but we won't.
However, you need to find the scientist check first.
He's pushing me into the spikes.
The scientist?
No, this spike guy.
Well, how do you know the spike guy didn't used to be a scientist?
That's fair. He could be.
Do you usually not have double jump when you're doing Lady Ethereal?
No.
Oh yeah, you even talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
You said you like skipped the whole section.
Yeah. You can do really funny stuff because you have it.
Yeah. Skip the funny cutscene. We've seen this. Whoa, data corrupted.
Stop.
This is all your fault. I just started the stream. Suffering cat person in the bathtub. This couldn't all be my fault.
This couldn't be my fault. I just got here.
Yeah. Beer is filled with bubbles.
I approach ever closer to Fushi and Nuwa.
Fushi and Nuwa.
Oops, wrong way.
Nikita, how do you have you ever seen a gate in Nine Souls?
Oh my god.
Listen, if there's nothing if there's nothing new to talk about, we go back to the classics.
Yeah, have you seen a gate in Nine Souls? Do they exist?
A gate, yeah.
It has to be a gate.
Must not be a door. Am I stupid? That's not relevant to the gate question. That's a separate mystery that I'm trying to figure out.
Fuck. Yeah,
What do you
gate.
mean?
Have you seen a
What's
gate
confusing about that?
in Nine Souls?
Like a gate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are there any gates in Nine Souls?
That was the discussion for the entirety of last stream, really.
When you have internal jokes? Internal jokes.
Those jokes are quite external.
Those jokes are for others to participate in as well if they wish.
It really did start off with me just wondering if there are gates in Nine Souls. And then it, well, we got a bit caught up in trying to figure out what even is a gate.
Yeah, what is a gate? What determines a gate?
How'd I... Oh, I punch. Or,
It's also not the distance you take of every step. That's not a gate. I mean, that is a gate, but wrong kind of gate.
It's a different... wrong kind. Spelled incorrectly. Oh, well, it's spelled incorrectly for the meaning that we want.
It is spelled correctly, just...
Not for our purposes.
Yeah.
There's no floor here. Sometimes you're gonna want to look before you leap. Can you, punch with a sword?
I would imagine.
Okay, but how would you
Or do you
it?
mean me personally?
Let's start with just about anyone, and we'll worry about, like, personally being able to do that later.
I would say, yeah, it's possible to punch with a sword. You just have the sword in your
like if
hand
you hit
and
them
you
with
throw
the hilt,
punch.
like the pommel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if there's
Yeah,
no finger
that
guard,
makes
you can
sense.
just hit them with fingers.
You can, but then you're not, like, are you doing it with the sword? I guess the sword
that's
is there to support you.
Yeah. It's there to support me in my
Yeah.
time of need.
Yeah, like you are with the sword. The sword is present in the punch, but it's not it not being used to like it's like that whole
Wait.
It's not like that at all, actually.
Well, apparently
I
it's
was gonna
pretty.
say it's like that whole.
We're getting a definition for gates. Gates are exterior only, and doors have a roofed enclosure on at least one side of the door. So, a gate has to be outside. And we are not outside in this game.
Right, but hold on, is that true?
I don't think that
Because
that's true. I've seen
in
indoor
Minecraft.
gates. And like baby
Imagine
gates.
in Minecraft, you build, yeah, baby gates.
Yeah, baby gates
you
are
can't build those
inside.
in Minecraft, but in Minecraft, like you could build a garden in Minecraft and then place a fence inside it, and in one slot in the fence, you could place a fence gate, and it like that would still be a gate regardless of whether you build like a ceiling over it somewhere, and walls around it. Like that's not gonna make a difference, I would say. Yeah. What Board really stumped me with last time was he like started talking about castle gates, like ones that you might raise up, like a portcullis thing.
Yeah, portcullis gate.
I mean, that is because it is a block. Like, okay, no. The Minecraft part is just a setup. I figured you would agree with me on that, and then we'd level it up to real life. Because, like, imagine that same kind of setup, but it's not in Minecraft. Would that still not be a gate?
Yeah, like the exact same structure would not be a gate because it's not outside. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. Because, like, what I initially said is that a gate is like a door, but it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. Like, it's got empty space above it. But that's when Board started throwing, like, castle gates and stuff at me. Which is not very pleasant. They are.
Yeah, it hurts.
They're not the lightest objects. Yeah.
Don't like airport terminals have things they call gates? They'll be like, please report to gate.
Right, but I don't know. I'm currently imagining, like when you said that, I'm currently imagining like something that you might have at like a venue or a subway station, like those like the three-pronged spinny things that you walk through.
Yeah.
I would say those count as a gate.
That's a completely different gate. Yeah, I agree.
It is a completely different. Well, it's somewhat different.
Is the most different same gate?
Yeah. Yeah, people get stuck on the whole like, oh, are there more? What is it? Are there more doors or wheels?
Doors or
like,
wheels?
What's the question?
Yeah, doors or
Yeah,
wheels.
people get stuck on that, but I feel like they're really missing out by not talking about
Castle gates
where
go from outside.
gate stops and the door begins.
Yeah, castle gates do that.
Go from outside the castle to the courtyard within the castle. I feel like you could conceive of other types of castle gates.
I could invent another
But yes,
castle
that's
gate.
fair. Like the castle gate thing was more of a counter to what I had said. Not a counter to what you had said. The castle gate thing was Board's counter to what I had said yesterday, where I said like, oh, a gate has to go all the way to the ceiling, and then Board was like, well, hold on a minute. A castle gate does go all the way to a ceiling.
Yeah.
So it was a counter to my my gate definition.
I don't remember Fushi and Nuwa's moves at all.
They're not too hard to figure out. I am, however, throwing as usual.
I died, but had revival shade, so didn't die.
Yeah, the rival. I used Royal Jade so much last time. I felt like I was cheating the whole stream.
It's great.
I don't know if I used it on my actual playthrough. I don't remember. And of course I didn't use it on my upgradeless challenge run because I couldn't use Jades. I'm throwing horribly. It's fine. Everyone should be used to that by now. I didn't the key blast. I was robbed. It didn't happen because I didn't do it. Question mark? I let go too soon? That's crazy. You can't punish me for
Oh my god.
simply doing a wrong input. That's crazy.
How are you getting so hit by first phase? You go do it.
The base traditional definition is exterior to exterior is gate, exterior / interior to interior is door, but as we already know, common parlance doesn't need to meet definition. Right, and like, is that an actual definition, or is that just what you feel is the definition? I'm not saying that's wrong, I'm just asking. Because I think the fun here is that we don't look up by definition, and we just try to figure it out. Do I need to watch these? I think I do.
No, I don't remember these moves
cutscenes
at all.
Oh, okay. You can't activate
That's why I'm getting hit by phase
one. It is an actual definition. That's weird to me, though. Because, yeah, I don't know. I absolutely feel like if you have a gate in, like if you move something that you fully agree is a gate outside, and if you move that indoors, or if you build a room or a house around it, I feel like it would remain a gate.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, yeah, things like baby gates and things are always a gate.
Perhaps it's how large the gate is in relation to its surroundings.
There we go.
Like because a baby gate would be small enough indoors that like there's gonna be no confusion that it is a gate. Whereas if you like make it larger, if you make it large enough, it might be confused for a door. So perhaps something is a gate when it is small enough compared to its surroundings. Because like that's the case for gates outside. Because the outside is pretty large. I don't know if you've noticed. It's got a decent amount of space to it. So maybe that's the difference. I didn't remember how gross that flower looked without being a flower.
Talfruit?
No. Weird blood flower thing that was trapping my mystic nymph inside it. Typical Lady Ethereal Mindscape things.
Oh shit, I didn't charge the unbound counter. And I healed inside the fucking fire. That was smart.
If it is intended to take things...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die if I reach out like that. If it is intended to take things that are larger than just a couple of humans, it becomes a port in Danish. Interior or exterior is irrelevant. Yeah, I think it's confusing enough when we're focusing on just one language. Though, I guess looking at different languages could enlighten the issue a bit more. Give us some extra context. Which is what's currently happening, actually. I need to rush ahead, right? Oh, I sure do.
What? I got scammed. Fushi just like didn't do the unbound counter move on top of me. He like purposefully aimed it away so it missed and I could not unbound counter it.
I was fighting a boss last time that kept doing that. I don't remember if it was Fushi and Nuwa or if it was someone else.
Yeah.
But it sure did happen a bunch. I don't think it was them. Oh, well, why have I done this to myself? That's a very silly maneuver. Oh my goodness. How far does that put me back? Not very far it seems. I think? Question mark? I love thinking question mark. What's my favorite thought to think?
I don't trust that shit.
I can the darkness now. What could you possibly find untrustworthy in Nine Souls, the game where the world is very nice and no horrors exist in it at all?
English and Danish share a lot of roots. I eat a lot of Danishes. Oh my god!
Ugh. Sometimes they rain awful fire goop on your head.
What is that icky paint like goop?
It's not very paint-like, I have to say. Well, I don't have to say it, but I did. What I get for saying it. They shouldn't have been floating rock platforms in real life. I think that would just be beneficial for everyone.
My god!
Nah, not him.
These two are going crazy on phase 2.
I almost think those... I'm not sure which version of these flying ghost cats is creepier. I'd say they're both pretty spooky.
Snakes. Oops, they died.
What are we doing here, Mystic Nymph? Hello? We just had to inspect those spikes a bit closer? I understand.
It took like 3 attempts. Should have only taken 1, but here we are.
That's how things tend to go. As I said, after every single boss fight in Silksong, I was like, that shouldn't have taken as many attempts as it did. But then, well, it did.
Yeah, but it did.
Yeah. I think boss fights, they're nourished by attempts. They consume them for their sustenance.
Ha! Gene Eradicator.
Oh, as the check for beating?
Yeah,
the boss.
Yeah.
What? I'm getting Tower Fruit for you beating a boss.
Yeah.
Diddly video game, that's not the way things go.
Looks like I'm missing some items over here.
Right, hold on. What's the button to skip glow work? There we go. Oh yes, everything's working with the Mindscape. This is what things working looks like.
I don't remember how how to get in the left side of this area. Isn't it a secret?
It's a secret to everybody.
Especially me.
Okay, wait, did I even get a... no, hold on, you don't get a check from this yet. You now go sit in there again, and then you get the boss fight. But here you can add some more confusion to gates. Gates are usually see-through, but that is not universally true, because a baby gate is see-through and most modern gates are. But on the other hand, a screen door is a door. Yes, like you could have a door made of glass.
I don't know how to get to this
And you can have big solid gates too, yeah.
part of this room, and it has a lot of checks.
Like, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
There's an exterior platform section here.
An
It's in,
exterior platform section.
Sky Tower. Do you have to come back later?
I feel like you have
Can't get here.
so many abilities. It's unlikely that you'd need to come back later, right?
Yeah, but is it like a story thing?
Maybe. Whew, unfortunate that interrupted the attack.
Go full old school and call everything portals? Yeah. I agree, actually.
Yeah, you know what? I think that would reduce all of this confusion. Where's my key blast? Hello?
I'm gonna go Factory
after the
Underground, and
building
I'm
up
gonna
maybe
try
for
to
a
go
bit.
and save the villagers, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was pretty interesting entering that village for the first time from the cave path.
See if I even can.
Ugh. I am not doing a good job at this boss fight. Ooh. Terrible attempt.
Yeah, I should still just need 1. And you're 2 away?
1 soul seal?
Yeah.
I guess we might be, yeah. What did we say at the end of last stream, that we were at 11? Didn't we say that? But I think we said that without actually checking in-game. I think that was us just like trying to count them after we had already left.
I have 7.
Okay, so you certainly need only 1 more. I guess I can check how many I have in the middle of the boss fight. inventory.
Wait, this isn't how you get
1,
there?
2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5, so I need 3 more.
I've only done this once, so I don't remember how exactly to get there.
So that does mean that we are at 11 out of 16.
I thought you just went through abandoned mines and then up to get to village, but I can't make this jump? Am I wrong?
Abandoned mines. That does sound like the path I took. Oh, no, I think you're stuck on the same thing that I was stuck on, and I felt really silly for not getting it.
I don't remember. Like, I feel like I only need
like
to leave.
Yeah, or,
Oh, it's an imp thing, right? Yep.
I completely forgot that was even an option when I was there.
Yep.
I was like, I swear you could just go up through here, but you can't do it. Impossible.
Yeah, I was like, why is
They
this
patched it
sealed?
out. Alright, that's enough throwing. Let's win the boss fight.
Oops.
Collected homing darts.
Me with my last
What am I gonna
boss
do
and
with that?
Silk Song. I was like, okay, that's enough throwing, I'll win now. And then did.
Oh! Do you usually have unbounded counter when fighting Lady Ethereal?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I could be very wrong. That is, possible. It is theoretically conceivable that I could be wrong. Yeah, Nikita, but, I think, like, if we switch to using Portal for everything, then the word Portal wouldn't be as cool anymore. So you're saying, like, it would be so cool we could feel like a wizard, but then at that point, the word would just become normal.
Yeah.
And if you played Portal, it wouldn't feel very special when GLaDOS tells you now you're thinking with portals, because you're just always thinking with them.
Let me turn the lights on for this fight.
Why? Okay, sure. I guess I will just get killed in third phase for no good reason. I will do that.
Oh my god, Yi got launched.
Yeah, of course, all words do, but the first generation will have fun. It is second generation that won't have fun. Well, we just switch it every generation then.
Hey everyone, this is a door now.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like we should just use new words every day, like a randomizer, but for words in real life. You just swap them around every day.
You have to check your local listings to see what words you're supposed to use for that day.
And if you miss a day, you'll just be completely lost, because it won't keep the previous days.
There's
It will just tell you that, like, this word maps to this one now, but it only tells you for that certain day.
There's a book that I read that these people live on an island, and I don't remember why. There's a guy that, like, invented the phrase, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And he does something. I don't remember why the island likes him so much. It doesn't really matter that much. After he dies and, like, the island is moving on, eventually the statue starts, like, degrading, and one of the letters falls off the statue, and everyone takes it as a sign that they need to stop using that letter. And so any word that contains that letter and any, like, written or verbal is disallowed, I think under punishment by law. And it gets, like, more and more ridiculous because more letters start falling off, and by the end of the book, they have about 4 to work with. It's absurd. It's really good, and the book is written under the same constraints. And so eventually they have to basically give up and start misspelling words. It's really funny.
Huh. I imagine the book can't be very long.
It's not. It's called Ellaminowpea, but Ellaminowpea. It's the name of the main character. Ellaminowpea. Trouble societies, a word associates with a criminal might become taboo. Invent completely new words to replace. Oh, that's cool. Some of the final chapters in Ellaminowpea get really funny. There's a chapter that just starts with, like, oh no, oh, and You're like, yeah, they don't really have much else to say right now, or really can't say much else right now. Entire concept of taboo is very old.
I hope the book
Yeah.
ends with just like the author like quote unquote accidentally using a forbidden letter, and they're like, uh-oh, and then
Oops.
the book just ends.
Oops. Well, there are some like drama moments where characters do things like that. The story's told through letters between the villagers.
Okay.
So you're reading their writing, and it gets it's goofy.
Is it also like who's the checking that they have like enforcement for like did you write this letter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But they're allowed to read the forbidden letters apparently, or clearly.
Well, they are shocked by that happening. They're like, oh my gosh, did you see? So-and-so wrote that one letter we're not supposed to. The last one that got banned, and people will be like, oh, no. My little Jeremy would never write the letter J. Your letter who? Your little who? Ah!
I feel like I was very overpowered for the Lady Ethereal fight, and I still died way too many times here.
Yeah. Welcome to 9 Souls. Game hard.
Why do I feel like every single game that I play has lots of eye imagery?
Yeah, everyone who heard that goes straight to jail. Abandoned mines
like Monopoly.
accessed. Go straight to jail. Do not collect
Collecting
$200. No, don't collect. I just said don't collect.
Synthesis water pipeline synthesis pipeline panel or whatever it was called.
Can't remember the details for you.
I will collect it. You can't stop me. What? Nikita, are you sure you didn't just... Like, that's just a joke in a Monty Python movie? Are you sure it was a real thing?
Oh, right. The tutorial area is going to be full of items. We haven't been here before. I will be right back real fast.
What about the left back? Sometimes reality is weirder than fiction. I mean, that sounds about as weird as the fiction. And also, I mean, obviously fiction is inspired by reality. Sometimes vice versa. What upgrades do I want? No. Don't care about that either. Whatever, I guess we'll move the skill tree in this direction. Wait, Ward sent arrow cloud piercers to me, but I don't have a bow? Do I have one now? Maybe. Generates a key charge when charging the unbounded counter. This charge will dissipate after a short while. That's interesting. Curious. Should I heal? Oh, I definitely... Or rather, I should rest so I can get heals back. Yeah, it said collected arrow... Yeah, I think that just gave me the bow. If I could remember what button it's under. There we go. Not that I ever really used the bow. But there we go, we have it now. How nice of Ford to give us an arrow. So, what did he say? Oh, I should go and give my map chips to Shanghai. And I guess I can give Shunshin a bunch of presents, and that should get me those chests that the tree grows up to. I think I have enough stuff to grow the tree all the way. I wonder if the rando... Oh yeah, the rando lets me give Shunshin everything. At least it seems to. It doesn't require me to like run in and out of the room. Okay. I wish it let me just do give all though. Uh-oh, Shun has teleported away. It might help if I remembered what artifact I just gave them. That might make it simpler. To figure out where he might have run off to. Shun? Because sometimes he'll like be doing the thing that relates to the artifact. Yeah, see, like right here. He's at the Shun board. That artifact didn't even move him. Okay, Sword of Jia. Totally normal item to give to a child. Yeah, take this sword that's an heirloom of this awful evil kingdom. You love older words. Translocate. Huh. I mean, wouldn't that be essentially the, like... Wouldn't that essentially be the same meaning as just transport? Or is there some sort of nuance that differentiates it, differentiates those two words? Or is it just a completely different meaning than what it seems like it would mean? Move from one place to another. Yeah, that's about what I figured. I don't know if there's any point in me giving those other presents to Shun, but I guess since we're here, we might as well do it. Not really the fun part of a rando. The fun part of a rando would be doing crazy skips. Ancient sheet music. Oh, I guess, yeah, the Daybreak Tower I could go to. Whoa. Did this, like, immediately teleport me here? Because I swear usually you give the sheet music and then later Shun is like, ah, yeah, but we should finally figure the music out. But perhaps it did it immediately in the rando. I love when I, because to skip cutscenes, it's left control and K. So I go and spam those, and then whenever the cutscene gets skipped, then he tries to parry, which, because I guess control does that now. Is it K? Really? I mean, I'm using a controller to play, but then to skip cutscenes, I press the keyboard. Interesting, because K is parry, if one were playing on a keyboard. You crafted amazing armor, took it off to move faster, and forgot to put it on for fighting? What are you playing? Vintage story. Right, yeah, I think I saw you mention that in chat. When talking to board. I don't think I've seen anything about Vintage story ever. It is amazing. Crazy how many games there are that are just incredible. How can they keep doing this? Wait, also, isn't Shun supposed to be grown? Hold on, didn't I have a seed to give Shun? Do I have everything but the seed? Maybe. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've gotten a seal? Did board send me one? When did I get an extra seal? Did I get it from Shun? Maybe I did. I don't know, we have 6 now. Or I have 6. It's a more hardcore Minecraft, but you like the progression better with a few world setting tweaks? Right, hold on. Inventory. No, not you. You're not the inventory. Did I not have the seed? Whoops, that's not how you switch menus. These are map data chips, right? I have 2 fertilizers, but I don't have the seed. Is that it? Huh. So I can't grow the tree, actually. Alright. I can go give him map data chips to Shanghai, though. Can I give them all at once, or must it be done one by one? Looks like it must be done one by one. Finish reading map data from memory, of course. Perhaps I should have popped by the pavilion a bit more often, because doing this all at once is going to take a bit of, well, doing it one by one. Which isn't necessarily the most fun activity. Progression is slow, deliberate, and everything takes time, meaning you don't really get frustrated from smelting ores because everything takes time and planning. It takes like 8 in-game days to make leather. Weren't you working on a blacksmithing game?
Yeah, very sorry that took...
What happened with that?
Much longer than expected. I grabbed lunch while I was at it.
board guy has been fed. That's good. You always want to keep your board guy fed. Unless you're trying to starve it, I guess.
Drop the blacksmith again for
Yeah,
hamster
that was a lot
dash?
of map data.
Hell yeah.
Did you, I don't know why I started that with a question. I actually, that's not meant to be a question. We have another seal, or I have one. I don't know where I got it, but I checked my inventory and I have another one. Maybe I got
Nice.
it from giving presents to Shunshin.
You gave
But I got 6 seals.
you gave Shunshin presents, like he is aware of himself in the current moment.
Yeah.
He is present.
I crafted a real life Shunshin. Is what I did. I just like trapped Yi inside a wall by skipping the elevator cutscene, and then you took damage from being inside the wall.
Did you get anything for killing all the guys on your way through the village?
I don't think so. I could be wrong though. As usual. I can always be wrong. Do I want any of this? No. Shop items aren't randomized anyway, so like, what? I don't care about buying that stuff from Kwafu. So I'm in the pavilion, and I gave a bunch of map data chips. Wait, what is this?
What?
I wonder if Chio has any checks. Not shop checks, of course, but maybe there's some item that he usually gives you. This is stuff that you can purchase.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die because I keep landing in the fire.
Those are. I think poison, or like Shenong rewards at least are randomized. Hello, Shenong. Do you give me any new checks or do you not?
Just awesome, fighting so poorly.
Okay, it looks like these are just regular health upgrades. They aren't randomized.
I did not deserve to win that fight.
Who were you fighting?
Tiger, Captain, whatever at the end of Village Run. Bad Vintage Story doesn't have Archipelago Incorporation. So, have you looked? Because technically Nine Souls doesn't.
Yeah, Nine Souls isn't listed on the official page. Wait, you have more dialogue? Are you sure? Oh, that's why. That makes sense.
You checked the mods page? Have you checked GitHub? That's where Nine Souls is. It's on a GitHub repository.
Yeah, the mods page for what? Because if you check the mods page for like Vintage Story, then yeah, maybe it doesn't have one. But just it not being on the Archipelago page, that might not mean much. What's Shunshin doing here?
I missed an item there.
Event point again, or still? Are you sure I need to go talk to Chio?
Yo.
Are we quite certain? Hello, Chio.
Can't find any?
Can't find any.
That's fair.
But, yeah, I can believe it. Artifact, portrait of you to board guy. Sure. Okay, now when I check the map, oh my goodness, there's still event points in the pavilion. Stop with the event points. I want to go explore the world. Can't find it. Hello, Shanghai.
Don't want to visit.
Shanghai, we've been very polite to all of your friends across the world, I assure you.
Yeah. I've been very kind every time I meet one.
New Kunlun Central Hall, and apparently... Oh, that path to the left. Let's go explore that then. I guess it is just cleanup time, because we have, or at least I have been to every area.
Yeah, me too.
I think.
I've beaten every boss.
I can't remember any... Oh, Gin times 50, is that the... No, we must have gotten that today already also. And I just didn't notice. So, the path seemed suspicious. Was somewhere around here? It's right here, in fact.
Damage.
Oh, and that's why I wasn't able to go here. That makes sense.
We've just been every boss just to say hi? Yeah.
Yeah, and to murder them.
Mm-hmm. I've actually been delivering all their soul seals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. I could go explore the research center. There's probably a bunch of stuff there. Whoops, I'm throwing horribly.
You've turned in your chips, right?
I just did. Ugh.
In Killish? Mm-hmm.
In Killish?
Yeah. You don't
Doesn't
speak
that
Killish?
sound like doesn't that sound like English? In Killish?
Yeah, but with kill. Mm-hmm.
It would be lovely if I could get rid of these ceiling things. Wait, you're gonna pull... Yeah, you're gonna pull back the axis. How did I... How can it be that I did a whole freaking upgradeless challenge one and I'm struggling so much at these normal little boss things? Oh my god. What am I doing?
Imagine an entire society like that? Like what? I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Where instead of hi, you murder.
Oh, uh-huh.
Instead of saying hi, you just murder whoever you meet.
What is Chun doing all the way over here?
Depends on where here is.
All the way over.
All the way over.
Here.
That's sounds pretty far.
Oh, it's
Here.
the... Let's just change the background of the pavilion.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Nighttime
let's try that
pavilion.
again. This time without all of the dying. What? You can turn around? What did we figure out last time that dogs can't turn around?
Yeah, and they can't look up. Dogs
And they
can't
explode.
parry, I think it was.
No, that was cats.
Oh yeah, cats can't parry. Yeah. Dogs can't look up, cats can't parry. Oh, that sounds
Or no,
right.
actually, with the cats, it was just a question of whether
Can
cats
cats
can
parry?
parry or not. Or whether you have seen a cat parry.
Cat loves food. Yeah. Okay, I am missing 2 items here. Ah, and I know where they are, actually.
You'd
I
think I would
didn't get
remember
them
that
last
this
time I
enemy
was
can
here.
turn around. What? It's... and then you hit again? How can you do an attack several times? How is this allowed? Do one attack and then take a break for a week. How about that?
You mean like the first boss of the game?
Mm-hmm. Well, the early game enemies, they take a break before the attack.
Yeah.
Not after. Oops.
The enemies are like, gosh, I am tired. And then Yi comes running in and they're like, ah, shit. Oh, man. Okay, I'll fight this guy. Give me a minute.
Wait. What the hell am I gonna do with this? Don't I already have the Super Mutant Buster? I just collected my Tianhua serum, but I already have the soup. I have the soup.
That has soup.
Mutants hate the soup.
Top 10 things
immediately
mutants
just-
hate.
Yeah, I guess I should go to the research center. Ooh,
Think that the
Yankee
ration
ruins.
tells you one opponent finishes up, then swings. Yep.
What? Can I not comprehend that sentence? Enemy takes a weapon, lights a campfire, takes out their rations, eats, tells you to wait a moment, finishes up, then swings. That's right. Okay. Perfectly. My brain's functioning, I assure you. Where am I going? Lake Gyaochi Ruins. That's right. Yeah, because I must have those rooms that require the charge attack. I don't think I ever did those, because I didn't have a charge attack. Crazy how that works. Oh, and did I ever climb the tower? I don't think I was able to. Let's go do that. Wait, and we never did the puzzle. Hang on a moment.
That's never done
Shun
anything.
Shun. It's fair. That's true. Words always only speaking truth. If you ever heard
Underbuster,
what guy speak a lie, you didn't. It was actually me. Agent Penglife Ballad. That's right. Okay, so it's
I've got to run around and find the
How?
last statue in this area.
Earth. Am I gonna remember this pattern? Oh no! I must remember the pattern. Okay. Dot to E facing left with a dot above. House.
There it is.
Airplane. Hourglass. Okay. No, this is E facing left with a dot. What? What do you mean you hit both of them? Oh, you don't need to charge it. Okay, let's stop that. House, airplane, hourglass. This is house, airplane, hourglass, and then the big old center bell. I'm sorry for calling the bell old. It could be they could have refurbished this
Refurbished.
tower. Yeah. Could I interest you in a refurbished ancient tower bell?
Could I get refurbished? Or is it just the bell?
You could.
Oh!
I don't know that you'd enjoy the process.
Was that your last
blue well
seal?
No, I need one more, I believe. But
Okay.
Unless I've gotten a secret new one that I didn't realize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need one.
Okay.
Jin 320 again.
I scoot ever closer to 100%.
When did I drop 967 frames? Excuse me.
Right here.
I wonder if there's like an OBS doc or something that I could open up and it would show me like a graph of when those happened in the stream.
That'd be handy.
Because like I don't know when that was. Was that a recent thing? Did they all happen at once, or was that like an ongoing thing for several minutes that they dropped over? Like I would like some knowledge, some information on when things went wrong.
Gen times 50.
Jin times 50. I just got Jin times 320.
Seven out of 8.
Yeah, because I wasn't able to climb this tower before, so there should be checks here. Because I didn't even have air dash back then.
Uh-oh. I'm missing an item here, but I fully explored it, which means it's probably statues.
Statues?
The ones that you either have to parry or unbound counter or edgy kick and then hack.
Right, I know the statues that you speak of. Those have items? I guess they like
Yeah, that's the
anything
point.
can have items.
No, that's their whole point. That's the only thing that they do.
Is it?
Yeah?
Don't they like usually guard doors and stuff?
No?
What?
Well, I guess, yeah, sometimes they do doors in the pavilion.
Yeah, like
The rest of the
very
game, they're
first area,
just-
that's kind of the whole thing.
Yeah, after that, they're just for items.
Well, if they're just 4 items, it should be easy to find all of them. If it were like 8, if they were for 8, no, if they were 8 items instead.
There's a statue I've already hit, so that probably is it. It's probably...
Wait a minute, this isn't bonus. This is where you fall to be stupid. Oh no. The 3-day makes you stupid drop. Sometimes you look at a platform that can either exist or drop you into lasers, and you wonder, which one of those should I go for? You know?
Dropping in the laser sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, doesn't it? That's what I thought. Or, well, I didn't think I thought it. But then sometimes you question your decisions, you know? And eventually you find out, maybe don't fall in the laser. What even is the deal with those walls that you can run up and down?
They're run up and down walls.
Yeah, but
Oh
like
my god, here it is.
Like I don't think we ever got a name for those walls in game. Like I don't think he was ever like, oh yeah, these are the Fusang magnet walls.
Yeah.
I don't know, could be wrong, because you see them very early in the game, so maybe they just tell you there, and I don't remember.
Yeah, I only paid attention to the story for the game once, so... It would make sense if I missed him going, wow, these are the... And I'd go, yeah,
Huh.
Tianhua's serum.
Tianhua serum for both of us, like in the past
That
couple
means
of
I'm
minutes.
good.
Do I climb up?
Okay, I'm missing
Do I climb up here or no?
one item. Ah, there it is, and it's for a statue again.
Is item named after Temmie from Undertale? Like the word I am? It's like Temmie, but if it were made by Apple.
iTimmy. The new iTimmy coming to iPhone.
Oh, these platforms. They can disappear if they want. Most of the time, platforms only desire my suffering.
I'm missing a ton of items in this room. I've just been going back and, like, clearing out rooms 100%. Like, even if it's one item, I'm just going and grabbing it. But I missed a lot in this room.
Yeah, we're both in cleanup mode. How's this area looking? Oh, good. Ooh, good. Fully complete area. Ooh, so complete. Look at this. Everything's done here. Literally not a single thing left to do in these.
Goodness.
Lake Yaochi Ruin still has stuff. Well, actually, no. I know it has stuff. That's literally why I went there in the first place before I decided to climb a tower. That makes sense. The location that had items missing before still has those items missing.
What? Nobody collected them for you?
Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, what do I have you here for?
Yeah, I know. What am I doing? What am I doing this
house is
random?
done? This house has no treasure for me. Huh. What then? Is there another house that I missed?
Why did that chest float? What the fuck was that, chat?
Can I enter
Did you
one of
all see that
these
box
doors?
float on top of the other boxes? What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's that door. Did it maybe think the other boxes were water? Or some other substance with a greater density than the box itself?
It was really weird. This box just floated up on top of these other boxes. Like, it was down below them and slowly just whoop.
I can't even think. Hold on. I'm trying to think of areas that have boxes. Like, I'm trying to picture the kind of box that you might be talking about.
Every area in the game, basically.
What? I can only think
They're
of the
tiny
repository.
little background
like where
boxes.
The tiny little background boxes.
Yeah, they're just breakable objects in the background.
Okay. I think I might have an idea what you're talking about.
I'm in Yandwao Research Center.
Aren't we all? Well, I'm not.
It just took control away from me while I was jumping. That was hilarious.
That's awesome.
It's because I was
it's been my
transitioning to a cutscene, but...
Yeah, it's been my lifelong dream to take away control from someone while they're jumping.
The one thing I've always wanted to do.
Exactly.
A while back they invented tasers. You could use one of those, probably.
Could I? I feel like I'd get into trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, if that's...
like a fair trade.
But, like, I don't know
Yeah.
if there's any way to complete your goal without getting into trouble.
Okay. I'll consider it. Spin the platforms. Wait, this isn't how you win the
Oh, right.
puzzle.
There probably aren't a lot of checks here. A lot of the checks here are probably locked behind point of no return. I don't remember how many checks are locked behind point of no return here.
Yeah, because there are some that aren't, like, inside the point of no return, but they are still, like, you can only access them once you come back from there.
Yeah.
But, well, there are still some checks you can get by blowing up stuff.
Yeah.
But also... Yeah. And for context for Nikita, the game, like, a loading screen tip told us that you don't need to go past the point of no return, right? Did it say there are no checks there, or did it just say that like once you have all the soul seals, there's no reason to go and talk to Igong there?
Yeah, basically, if you have all the soul seals, there's no reason to go there.
Right, but could there theoretically be a soul seal check after that, after the point of no return, or did it also say that there are no checks there?
After point of no return currently is not randomized.
Okay, this is good. Good knowledge. You win.
At least that's what I remember reading in the patch notes.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. We will trust you. 100%. That may sound like sarcasm, but it isn't. Oh,
It isn't,
Patrick,
it
you missed
isn't.
items in these areas. That's cringe. Go back. Find items. You think it's like 2 items in one quest? Right, but one of them's Chien, who's like the best character.
Yep.
Where might one have missed an item? Did I get the funny secret item that's over here?
Nikita, did you ever read the comics?
Yeah, there's well, first of all, there's that Kickstarter like prequel comic, and then there's also the other prequel comic about yeah, I definitely remember their name. It's Jie Tong and Lear and the what is it? What's the Death Star thing called again?
Oh.
The sphere.
Oh.
What's that called?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know. Anyways, during those times. Two prequel comics. One recent and one less recent. Well, I guess neither of them are very recent. Okay, well, anyway, clearly, this room that I'm in, I've been here, and I got the secret.
You can learn more about Shanghai.
What? For what purpose would you put a spinny thing on top of your elevator?
Whimsy?
Like if you were designing an elevator. Whimsy? That's good. I always felt elevators were lacking whimsy. Like, can you really trust the elevator? If it's not particularly whimsical. Hello, where did I miss an item in here? Oh wait, I know exactly where I missed an item in here actually.
Fuck.
Wasn't I unable to open that thing on the left because I didn't have the nymph? Yes. How do we feel about the likelihood of there being an item contained there? Chances are feeling pretty good, I think. Well, I'm not sure.
Goodness.
At the very least, it's a thing I can open. Gin times 50 from the guy who's smart.
Let's see. I have 3 out of 6 items, 1 out of 2 observables. That might be it currently here.
Guy of Boardlandia, the one with 3 Ys.
The one who possesses 3 Ys.
Now, why did I decide to go and beat up this random swordsman? I'm not sure. They're not hiding an item because I already got this one.
That might be it right now. I don't have a
Those
map for
dragon
this
heads are
area,
cool.
so I can't know if I got all the stuff.
Okay,
Oh,
we
wait.
go down here.
Yeah, Sky Tower's that area I don't know how to get into the side of.
The side of?
There's a bunch of checks here that I don't have access to. Hey, I caught one.
I swear I just went to the Sky Tower and I'm not sure what...
There's a whole platforming challenge on the side of it.
What do you mean the side of it? Isn't it just
Left
like
side.
ascending up like the central part of the Sky Tower?
Yeah,
Am
but
I
then,
going crazy?
Yep, you are. There's a side area with a Gandalf fruit and lore item.
I'm confused.
I'm not, because it's an area that's to the side that's not on the main path that has a Tiandal fruit and a lore item.
So
Like,
hold
I
on.
can see them.
Do you have the route node?
Yeah.
To which side of it is the side path?
Left?
Left? But that's the main path.
Did
I'm
I
so confused.
get here the wrong way?
Okay, you know what? I don't think I know what you're talking about and thus cannot help you.
Maybe you take
Which
the
side?
elevator from over there. I probably accessed Sky Tower a separate way.
You probably accessed Sky Tower like backwards because of the rando.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
like usually you climb up from the bottom.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking
Yeah.
I can't find that. What? Gee, how are you here?
What? That's where G is meant to be.
Yeah,
at
G's
the bottom
dead.
of Sky Tower. Oh, that's right. Well, listen, they have their funny ways. Jia Quan was also having a fun crouch session after I killed him.
Yeah, this is how I get to that side of Sky Tower. Okay. Yeah, I came in backwards
Am I
because rando.
stupid? Wait, no, I swear it's like one of these tiny item. Like, isn't there like a silly frog down here that I need to destroy? And then, or like, yeah, there's one of these snakes. Drop an item when I kill them? Or like this jar or so. Oh, it's this jar. Collected basic component. Well, that's not useful. Okay, good. We found it.
I caught a stream booer.
A stream brewer?
Yeah.
With the awesome blocked terms?
Yeah. Caught them with 2 of the blocked terms. What a dumbass.
Ugh, these plants are elephants? Elephant plants? Ants?
Imagine being so stupid you get caught by not 1 but 2 blocked terms. Just
Do you think if an elephant...
start treating viewers who come in to do shit like that just really poorly. Like, like, wow, you thought that would work, idiot. Wait.
Do you think an elephant would be... Like, if an elephant got turned into an ant, would they be happier than an ant who got turned into an elephant?
I think it depends on if... I think that depends on a million factors.
What, like whether the...
Was the elephant happy being an elephant? Was the ant happy being an ant?
Well, but, like, let's say you don't have the answer to that from the question itself.
An ant can't feel happy,
Then
so
the
by
question
default,
becomes-
yes.
Like, then the question becomes, do you think an ant by
No.
default is more happy than an elephant by default? An ant can't feel happy, so by default, yes.
Can an elephant feel happy?
Can an elephant... Because, like, elephants are pretty smart, right?
Yeah.
So, an elephant, I imagine they can also feel sad. Like, don't they mourn people? I swear they do. And they like
yeah,
have...
I think so.
They can, like, get vengeance on people. Wasn't there, like, an elephant who showed up and to some lady's funeral and, like, trampled them to death? Wait, no, they were already dead. Well, they, like, went and disrupted the funeral.
Maybe.
So I guess we would say that the ant would be happier simply because they can be happier, but they could also, like, they also have the potential to be way sadder, whereas they didn't have that potential before.
Oops. We gave this ant the capacity to feel emotion as a joke.
Yeah, well, okay, but now...
I saw a
I'm
funny
gonna write in
skit the
here,
other
actually.
day where a lady was talking about scientists making blue roses for the first time. And it's really, really funny because the first time that these scientists were like, look, we made a blue rose, it is very clearly not blue. Like, it is like the most not blue. But the thing is like, the point wasn't necessarily that the rose itself was blue. It's that the rose was, like, taking on the blue pigmentation, because apparently that's, like, really, really hard. But when they released the findings, they're like, look, we made a blue rose, and people are like, no. Well, then, there was another group of scientists that were like, oh, they didn't do it right. We will actually make a blue rose. Like, we'll show you all. We know how to make a blue rose. They make a blue rose that is also not blue. And then they give it, like, another attempt, and the final rose that they make that they say is blue finally is blue. It's, like, very, very blue. For, like, maybe 10% of the rose. The rest of the rose is white. It's just really funny. Like, every time they're like, yeah, we could do that, they just don't. I'll have to find it. It's really good. Okay, so
I feel like that would be the sort of thing where you keep trying to make the rose blue, and then Like you can't tell it with your eyes anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And they just never thought to like actually measure to figure out some objective measurement of the color. So they're just like, yeah, it looks pretty blue to me. I don't know. I've been staring at this rose for 200 hours.
So one of the reasons I couldn't find my way into the side entrance of Sky Tower is there is no connection between Lake Yaochi Ruins and Sky Tower, even though there is a connection. Does that make sense? Like, the map does not show that you can get to Sky Tower from Lake Yaochi Ruins, but that's the main entrance. That's kind of weird.
Okay. Aren't I? Oh, I meant to access this from the right side by going through the research center. They want you to go through the research center. Clued.
Here's 2 items I'm missing. Become a square shape, Clued.
Oh, you're gonna want to be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This is the part where Bort did a cool skip.
Bort did a cool skip.
This is the location where Bort did a cool skip. Why is this cutscene so dark? Oh, that's because darkness. There's no light.
Impersonating me. I'm missing 2 items here.
Wait, this feels like yep, right. I remember Bort did the skip and then entered a fight. This feels very familiar. They don't expect you to have unbounded counter here. Not that I'm gonna use it properly.
Unbound counter is so fun.
Well, yeah. All of the parries are.
Well, again, it was one of those mechanics I was nervous about when it was introduced. I was like, oh no, that sounds really bad. Like, having to release it on time was like, uh-oh. I don't know. And then you get used to it pretty damn quick.
Yeah, it's a nice change to the regular parry. You don't have to do it too often, but when you do, it feels really cool to pull off. Specifically because it's a bit more tricky.
Yeah. It's almost like when the boss starts charging up that heavier attack, you're like, yeah, I dare you, do it. Like, sure, come on.
Yi Ninesol, you're a fool and you're throwing away valuable seconds of your life.
Well, I like that sometimes in boss fights, it kind of causes this tense moment of like, okay, here comes the big parry, are you gonna land it?
And then sometimes the boss waits for 200 years before it does it.
Yep, and you fire it early, and then you don't.
And then you don't. We're gonna need to. You know what? Screw it. Whatever. We'll go to research center. We can go there. We can get checks. The map tells me that it has a bunch of checks, but I'm pretty sure it does count like the past point of no return checks usually.
It does.
At least in Manila.
It does. That's one of the warnings I gave you when you were doing your playthrough. Was like, hey, just a heads up. When you get to this area, the map's gonna lie. Like, if you're going for 100%... I don't remember...
I'm so excited for you to get to see more Silk Song. There's a bunch of cool stuff still.
That's so funny to hear, because it doesn't feel like that's possible.
Yeah, I know. Like, I really got that vibe when I watched your last stream, because it seemed like you felt like, okay, well, I don't know, it seems like I'm pretty done with the map.
Yeah, yes, because I am, kinda. Like, I don't have much left. I've done, like, all of the wishes, all of the quests. I just have the one left. And then I have a couple, like, entrances I haven't gone through, but that's it. Like, that's all. I definitely was out of the way of that hit. I disagree with the game on that one. I don't disagree with the game on that one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, right, those explosions aren't dangerous to me like I think they were. I didn't. I just felt that they were for a moment. You know, sometimes you just see a massive thing blowing up near you and you feel that might endanger you slightly. Even if you know better. Overall, not entirely unreasonable behavior, I would say. Wait a minute.
Another parry for this.
Oh, I need the enemy to be alive. Don't I? I swear I do.
How do I get rid of all these flaming babies? Oh, right here. No?
Flaming babies. Are you in the baby incineration room?
Yep.
I love that room. I don't really. It's just memorable because of that one clip where I said something.
I just incinerated a bunch of babies.
Yeah, probably something to that effect. I think that's something everyone should do
Oh, this is
at least once in their life.
Okay. Incinerate a bunch of babies?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a human right, really.
It should, yeah. And Solarian.
Solarian, right?
Mm-hmm. Surely that's close enough, right?
They, like, cure the virus, things start getting better, and then they're like, you know, we haven't done anything weird in a while. What if, instead of zombie virus, we started...
Yeah, like humans had like gladiator fights and stuff. Why couldn't Solarians have like a baby incineration competition?
Yeah, baby incineration ritual.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, is that an item for me to eat?
Nice balls.
I don't know why I said eat. What did you just tell me?
I'm in factory production area and made it through baby melting area, and you get to one of those machines, like where you get the gene eradicator from. You get to one of those machines that gives you an item, and it drops the ball out that you have to break. And the check is even called like something ball, and so it fell out, and I was like, nice balls.
Right. Yeah, I thought that was what you said.
That's a normal
you could
thing
have also
to say.
been talking about rice balls. It is. It's very kind. Like.
There's a boss I haven't fought here?
What?
The map
like
icons
that...
Yeah, mini boss. But where? What?
What? That thing contains an item? Alright, buddy.
This is telling me there's
a
mini boss in Boundless Repository, which is where you go to fight Yun Lao.
Isn't that where you fight, like the other Battle Lord? Chio's brother?
I thought I'd done that already. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to go and look around. Because we've gotten everything out of the vault, right? Everything's out of the vault. There are no fights in the sniper area, right? Where he's shooting at you?
Did I ever? I don't think I ever went back. Like, I don't think I ever got the bonus thing in the repository after the fight.
Oh my god, there are like 5 checks there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot of checks. Yeah.
Now, how come I didn't land on that platform?
Oh, no, wait, I guess I didn't do this fight. I could have swore I did. Why would I not have finished this fight? I remember coming to it.
Like, required to do it? And I mean, I realize...
there are 2. There are 2. Right?
Huh. Really? Like, yeah, I know that you fight them at the end of the game, like, if you've done all the quests, you can, but I didn't think there was, like, 2 fights in the early game.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Or maybe I am. What's that noise? Oh, that's a level up noise. Right, so this is where you fight Chio's brother later, at the end of the game. That's not gonna be a check, is it? Yeah, no, let's just send.
Maybe I just didn't, like, pick up his item or something?
Maybe, but surely that would still count, like, that would leave the boss fight completed.
Now it says 1 of 1, and I got nothing for it, so...
Might be a glitch.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I was gonna say, I was like, there's no way, because, like, I know I did this fight. Zero of 1 there. What is this map? Tutorial!
Tutorial?
Tutorial! Oh my god. Undertale fan comic.
Fan comic? What?
There's a joke Undertale fan comic. It's really short, where, like, Sans and Toriel fall in love, and he's, like, staying the night at her place or something, and like they're getting in bed, and she's like, "I love you, Sans," and he's like, "I love you, tutorial," and then he flips the light back on and goes, "I get it. I love you, tutorial." Stupid. I was like, "Yep, that's Sans joke." I just gotta get upright. Wait, there's a.
There we go. Ouch. 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 This is how you throw and lose the video game.
Root node? Oh, whoops.
No, stop with the goop and spikes and goop spikes. Oh. Ugh.
Wait, there's a root node there and I didn't sit on it? That's hilarious.
Thunderburst bomb. Is that like the big one?
That's the one that, is that hitbox?
No, I think that's just a regular arrow.
Yeah, it is. It's the one that, like, explodes in place. I used to use that one a lot before I started using the homing one, because homing one is so strong.
Can't believe that regular enemy just dropped a thing. All right, I guess these are also the kind of enemy that drops passenger tokens. That's right. Or, like, they also do that in this area.
You don't really use, arrows, right?
No.
They're so strong.
Or at least I didn't in my main playthrough.
Yeah.
I just didn't happen to, and then in my challenge run I wasn't allowed to, of course.
Because the homing one is strong recommend.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, and I've seen like the straight one is very good for like if you have a bunch of enemies and you like either stun them or take them all out. Like it, I've seen that they can be useful.
Mm-hmm.
I just never used them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like how you can very consistently trigger board guy to make funny toad noise.
You just have to make something that's close to funny toad noise.
Yeah.
I have
But
8
vaguely-
skills. Oh my god.
You have 8 what?
Skill points?
Oh.
I had 2
Is it
like
skills? I
10
was
minutes
confused.
ago.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
I have 2 0 minutes ago.
Yeah, I had 2 like no amount of time ago. So it's when I looked at that menu and it said 8, I was like, "What? How?" Oh
What?
yeah.
Oh, you can't climb that.
We can probably discuss this on stream because tomorrow is Spooky Day. I have looked for co-op horror games to see if I could find any, and there aren't like too many that look great, at least to me. I didn't do a ton of research, but I've also thought about trying out the very old SCP Containment Breach game, and it has a multiplayer version.
I know of a multiplayer SCP game.
Yeah, the original SCP Containment Breach has a, there's like a multiplayer mod that's free, because the game's free. How do I explain this? It's a standalone mod. Like, it's, you don't download the game and then mod it, you just download the mod, because the game's freeware.
Interesting, because the only SCP game that I know of is just multiplayer.
Is that Secret Lab or whatever?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I haven't played any of them. And I like SCP stuff, and so I feel like that could be fun.
It could.
But we can also look and see.
Yeah. There are also, like, just some, like, you could just try to find a random co-op horror game on Steam that might even be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Mike have played through a couple.
Yeah, sometimes that's
Some
really
silly
fun.
random horror games.
Yeah. I still haven't
wish-
played, speaking of Mike, I still haven't played Mike's newest games. I haven't even done Buckshot multiplayer. Okay, do you have all of the checks in Underground Cave? It's like the first screen of the game. It's telling me I'm missing a check, but where?
Do I need anything else in this room? I have... Wait, what? Are we sure that the map lies?
Do you have all of the checks in Underground Cave?
Underground cave. Let me see.
It's the first screen, where you like come through the little village and...
Okay, underground cave. I'm missing one.
Yeah, me too.
Like the like 0 out of 1 for the little bag icon.
Yeah, me too. And like I've looked everywhere here and cannot find it. Is it an item that Chun-Chun's supposed to give you after you hunt down the boar, maybe?
Maybe, but how would that even happen in the rendo?
I guess
it might not. That could just be a funny...
Like that's just an empty check because Chun-Chun's not here.
Yeah. What do you mean that Spike just sat there?
It could make sense. Okay, so I don't have the map for Power Reservoir. I also don't have the map for Canal or Grotto of Scriptures. So those are the areas I really need to go and check because I have no way of knowing if I have all of the items or not. Oh my gosh.
Pointless room with no checks for me because I've been here, and also I guess that might never have been a check.
I promise that this this conversation is not about to get political. I just think that this is funny. I had a friend once. We were talking about politics and things, and someone asked if someone was pro-life or pro-choice, and someone said they are pro-abortion, and they were like, "No, it's either pro-life or pro-choice," and they're like, "No, we should abort all of them." I was like, "No, no."
No, that sounds pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, just all of the babies. Yeah, every single one.
Mm-hmm.
See you, Nikita. Have a good night. It was really funny, though.
Okay, so I come here and then I move left, and that's how I get to that one section that I wasn't able to access from that, whatever areas to our left.
Not even sure if I have checks here. I'm just running around in case I do. I guess I could have checked if I had some map chips.
Checked.
Get picked up in the past bit.
I wish I had kept track of all the Celeste maps that we've started over the years.
Yeah.
I feel like there have been like 10 that we've started and that have been like left halfway undone, and I wish I like at least remembered what we left each of them in, so that I could like know whether we should continue them or whether I should continue them on my own.
I've thought about putting hacks, Mario hacks I've done into a list just so that they're easier to see.
Yeah, well with those at least you have RHDC, which like sort of tracks them.
Yeah, it just... I don't know. I feel like the list isn't the best.
Yeah.
On RHDC.
Wait, I'm not solving this puzzle correctly. Big surprise.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to Silksong and figure out what I'm missing. I'm glad the courier stuff was not that hard.
Yeah, I think it's interesting how they did it, because they made it, they made it so that none of them are like a single hit, like the Fragile Flower quest in Hollow Knight was.
Yeah.
But then they added like some funny ways for you to get hit that you couldn't in Hollow Knight, like fall damage, and also if you run too hard at a wall.
Oh, if you run too hard at a wall, it damages it? That's hilarious.
Yeah, there's a, like, the Queen's... Wait, hold on. Surely you've done that, because you're out of...
I have done all
quest,
of the courier stuff other than ones that repeat.
Like, you did Queen's Egg, you must have done.
I did, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Like, for that one, because you run to the right out of Bellheart, there's, like, one ledge that almost everyone runs into. Like, there's just this, like, tiny lip of ground that's high enough that you don't, like, automatically mantle up it.
Oh, yeah?
And then you, you just full sprint into it, and then it does a tick of damage to your cargo right at the start of the run. It's very funny.
That's
I guess you must have just jumped over it.
Yeah, I must have.
There are so many... Like... for anyone who's like worried I might spoil something, I'm not about to, but it's just like I keep being surprised by how different Silksong playthroughs can be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like some things are more major that can be different, but some are just like, okay, this like you did this thing in a slightly different order, and now you're missing on like now you don't see this one event, or like this thing will happen differently.
Yeah, like
Very interesting.
Without spoiling for any things, I just freed a person. And like soon later found them in the bottom part of an area that I would have never ever thought to check. I was just like passing through, and like I don't see how it would make sense for that character to be there. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just like, what would make me think to check there? And I don't think that that's the point. I think I just kind of got a bonus. Did you know you could find so-and-so character in this location if you go before doing da-da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah, exactly. There's like lots of different things where like, okay, if you talk to this character enough times before you finish these quests over here, then this event happens, and
if you don't make it to this area before this happens, then this could happen, or yeah.
Yeah.
As you've said, there's apparently a whole thing I've missed that I might have permanently missed. Yeah.
As far as I know, yes, you have permanently missed it.
Wow. Okay.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
but it's also the kind of thing that when it happens to you on a second playthrough, I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, I'll be like, what the hell?
It's unfortunate that you have an inkling of like that there is something huge that might happen to you on a second playthrough, because I think it would be very funny if someone just didn't know.
Yeah.
And then they're going into a second playthrough, and then all of a sudden, whoa.
Like, whoa, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I thought I knew about this game. Like, I thought I knew everything that this game had to offer, because I 100%ed it, you know?
There is a check I'm
missing.
Then,
nope. I think I might go into Underground Cave and try to look for that one check.
Well, I mean, I won't lie to you. If I wasn't trying to 100%, and if I didn't know that there was more beyond the point that I am at, I would assume I'm basically done with the game.
Yeah, it seemed like you were in that sort of point. Like the way your stream was going last time is where you were like, okay, we're kind of just cleaning up a couple things, but overall you felt that you were done.
Yeah, like,
of course you knew that you weren't.
I know that I'm
like,
not.
That's what the state of the world seemed like to you.
Yeah, well,
because that's what.
Yeah, look at my map. Look at the things I have left. There's nothing. Like, I have like 3 entrances and a quest to finish, and like that game's done after that.
Yeah, which is funny because like that's how my first Hollow Knight playthrough was, where like I got the base ending and I was like, okay, well, I mean, I don't know what else to do. It seems like the map's pretty done. So it's interesting that that's how Silksong's gone for you, whereas for me, I never ended up in a situation like that in Silksong, where like I got to basically 99% completion without. Well, I don't know. I guess you do still have places to check out.
Yeah.
But like, but I never had even a point of feeling like, okay, well, like, guess I'm running out of things to do.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's strange.
But the thing is also that you can. You can end up doing things in such a different order. Like,
yes.
Some of the areas that you haven't explored yet, you could have explored before you got base ending, and you could have.
Yep. Yeah, all of the past 2 big areas that I've done, I did not a whole lot of before base ending.
Okay, what map did I just get?
Alright, I should probably
so I'm still missing 1 check over here.
What's the best horror game I have played? Best horror game? So I am a big weenie. And so I don't handle horror games well, which makes them very fun. Amnesia the Bunker was really cool. It was so scary I couldn't finish it. It came to Game Pass, and I am a big baby. I did, like, the entire, like, intro area, no. I don't know, a lot of the horror games that I like are, like, small indie ones. Like, one that comes to mind a lot is Slide in the Woods. I thought that one was really, really fun.
Yeah, I have
horror game.
barely played any horror games. Yeah, I was gonna say Soma is like the only big horror game that I have played.
Yeah.
That was years ago, but that was terrifying.
Amnesia: The Dark Descent, when I played through it years and years and years ago, was the scariest thing I'd ever played. And, like, it still is very scary as long as you go in and, like, allow yourself to take it seriously, because, like, deaths in that game do not matter. Like, when you die, you can die so many times, they'll just despawn the monster, and you can just walk through the area, basically. As far as I'm aware, Soma does the same thing. If you die too many times, the monster just goes away.
Yeah, I believe if you know the mechanics, it's probably pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah.
That's something that I discovered when I played Soma, and like it was years ago by now, but like my natural state, when playing Soma, was that oh my goodness, this is terrifying. I can like barely move out of this corner. I'm so scared. But then what I could do is I could just switch that part of me off, and I could just decide not to engage with the scariness, and I would just be like, okay, well, like I could just shut the scariness off for myself. But then like that's not the point.
Yeah, I don't have.
So it was like
fun.
almost a fight. It was almost like a fight against myself. Like, okay, I know this is scary, but don't shut off this like part that makes it like. Don't shut off the part of your brain that gets scared, because like that's not the point.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like with Amnesia. I feel it's still pretty scary as long as you like engage with it. And I feel like that's a thing that a lot of people do, is like they'll say that something isn't scary or whatever, and I mean horror is subjective, I guess. But like if you actively choose not to engage with it, like yeah, things aren't very scary. I'd have to really think about that question though, what the best horror game I've played is. I'm such a big weenie. I don't do horror games. I cry. We're gonna do horror games tomorrow. Any suggestions? Hey, I have the power reservoir chip. That'll at least tell me if I'm missing checks there.
Can we count Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye?
Yeah, does Echoes of the Eye count? Because if so, that is absolutely the best horror game I've played, and I count it because that thing is scary as fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really scary
It's
for me anyway.
so
But
scary.
like also, it's like the point of it isn't to be a horror game. Like it's in a game whose main point is like it's not like a typical horror game really. Like main base Outer Wilds, like sure it can have some terrifying things in it, but like that's not the point of it.
I had to.
Echoes of the Eye certainly has a more horror focus, but still, it's like that's still not the main part of it. So like, I don't know if I would call it a horror game, but if it does count, and maybe it should, because it was terrifying, then yeah.
Yeah. I had to take breaks while playing Echo of the Eye because I would just get like so scared. I am not ashamed to admit it. That DLC is scary.
I remember one time when I had beaten Echoes of the Eye, we were in a call at some point, and then I was checking out the Outer Wilds VR mod, and then you were like, hey, you want to go check out this Easter egg in Echoes of the Eye?
Yeah! Yeah, I was like, hey, have you seen this Easter egg in Echoes of the Eye? And you were like, Easter egg? Apparently, Echoes of the Eye has been changed a lot since I've played it. A lot of the Alks, have either had their patrol routes completely removed or changed.
Huh.
It's made it like easier, like more consistent to get through. I don't know that easier is the right word, but because they're not patrolling as much, there's less like beating your head against the kind of stealthy sections.
I know there was. I remember there was a YouTube video that talked about like no one solved this puzzle in Outer Wilds.
Yeah,
correctly.
Have you watched it?
I don't remember. I have watched it, but it was some time ago now, like a year or two maybe. So I don't remember what it actually talked about.
Basically, they're saying that it should be possible to get through the DLC without stealth at all. You should be able to just walk through the DLC if you do things wholly, like, logically correctly. But I think it turns out that like, isn't true. Or, like, the devs hinted that it should be true. And if
but
you
no
go
one
and
could figure it out.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
they did, like, minus a step. Like, there's a step that isn't possible or something. I don't quite remember. Maybe I should go back and rewatch that video. It's really neat. Speaking of puzzles, everyone go play Tunic. Thanks.
Hmm.
Bum.
I feel like I mention this every stream, but I am so excited to get back to blueprints. I just don't know how.
Yeah. I know what you
It's
mean.
just something that's constantly on my mind. I would like to make progress and be done with blueprints.
I made
Not-
a very big discovery in Lingo yesterday.
Mm. Oh yeah, I think you. Wait, no. You couldn't have mentioned it because we didn't speak yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I made it. Yeah, the day before I made a huge one. I made one of those, like, kind of blueprintsy in the, like, you solved one thing and now, like, 800 things have opened up due to that one solution.
Right.
I'm missing an item here.
Yeah, the thing with blueprints is that there are like 3 YouTubers who I like, whose Let's Plays I like a lot,
Okay.
and for months now, I keep seeing, like, every day or like every other day I see a notification like, here's episode X of blueprints, and I'm like, no, I want to watch them, but I can't.
You can't because you're not done? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, again, there's that chance that you missed something, like, really early game, that
Well,
somebody
as you
could
said,
find.
a friend of yours did a thing that I haven't done on their first day in blueprints.
I also still have yet to do that thing. I think I know how, but I have not done it.
Huh.
That
Is this really just advanced components?
That friend was,
also 10 times 50.
that friend was Schnee.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think you might have said that, but I wasn't sure if I remembered correctly.
Schnee's rolled credits.
Right. When? Like, was that a recent thing?
That was a
Or-
while ago. I don't know. I could check
Okay.
messages.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
I don't know that she's done post game at all. She might have just rolled credits and.
Well, I don't even like what is post game.
That's fair. Anything that doesn't.
That entirely depends on what you happen to do before you roll credits.
Yeah. I think it's anything that doesn't go into actually rolling the credits. Which I guess is most of the game.
Yeah, you still haven't, right? Yeah, you.
No,
think
I
you
have
said
not.
that.
I have not rolled credits. Yeah. I am
Wait,
missing
you
an
do
item here, and I
fight
don't know where.
what? You do fight the Battle Lord again? What?
Yeah, what?
I just entered their room and it also happened to me.
I am missing an item here, and I have no idea where the fuck it could be.
What?
Vampire is a fun game. I think I've heard that.
That sounds like a name that I've seen.
I still need to play, speaking of vampire games, I still need to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
Isn't that like a D&D like TTRPG?
Yeah, but it's got a video game. The TTRPG could be fun to play too, but... The game specifically. And there's a new one. I don't know if it's any good.
The game, which I just lost.
Nine Souls is telling me... in London, 1918? What, vampires in 1918?
And that fight was a check. Huh.
Yeah, but then...
Alright.
Is it still a check for me over there, even though I didn't get anything? What's the name of that room? It's,
Where am I even
Boundless
seeing stuff?
Repository.
Right, Power Reservoir? Right, but that area down here, shouldn't there be like a whole area that I'm missing?
I'm missing an item
down
in
here.
Power Reservoir East, and can't find it. Yeah, I think I saw reviews on Vampire when it first came out, and it looked neat. I've heard it's... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, found it. I don't blame myself for missing this at all. That's pretty hidden.
Right, yeah, hold on. There are actually areas that I haven't been to at all.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Power Reservoir West.
I am near 100%.
Okay.
Like, very near. Like, I don't think I have much left, because I have 4 checks left in Tiandao Research Center, but I'm pretty sure those are all behind the point of no return.
I don't think that can be true, because I'm missing 2 checks in there.
Oh, okay, okay. But then other than that, I don't have my maps for Grotto or Canal, like the Lake Yaochi area. So I don't know how many items I'm missing there, so I'm gonna go explore those in a second.
Right.
But other than that,
those map chips might be something that I have in my world that I need to find for you.
So you're only missing 2 items in that one area?
Yeah, let me check. In Tianda Research Center, I am missing 2 items.
Okay.
1 of each type.
So that means I should go back there.
That does seem to be the case, yeah.
This is like the biggest room of the game. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't drop the thing and then... Yeah, Research Center's huge. I know what I didn't do.
You didn't drop the big thing in the middle?
Yeah, and then go down it.
Wait, but I don't think I even did that. So there, maybe I could get even more checks in there. What? Secret tunnel?
Through the mountain?
Through the mountain? Secret tunnel? Whoops, you're hacking the wrong direction. No. Death immediately required.
Oh, here's the knife.
Secret tunnel discovery. This is how you access the secret tunnel. I don't care about the recyclable standard components.
But you
Stop
might.
it. I might. I don't think so.
But you
Unlikely.
might.
I might if the shop checks were actual checks that are randomized. But currently we don't really need money for most things.
Ow. Yeah, no, pretty much nothing.
Okay, so I need to hold that in place, then I run up here. Okay, wonderful.
The best horror game I've ever played is Nine Souls.
Really?
No.
It does have that one jump scare, and it is made by horror game devs.
It is made by horror game devs. I forgot about that.
Those aren't multiplayer though, are they?
No.
I don't think so.
No. Detention.
Oh, I sent
I don't remember their other game.
Ancient Penglai Ballad to board guy. Does that mean you can do the bell tower puzzle now? Or were you already able to do that?
I was already able to do it. That's where G is, right? And you hit like 2, 1, 5, 4, something. You hit like the second one, the first one, the fourth, because you don't use the middle one at all.
You do use the middle one.
Do you? Maybe I'm
wrong. The middle one's the last one.
Oh, I couldn't do it because I didn't have charge attack at the time.
Right, but that was ages ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. So now I should be able to. I don't remember if I've done it in the rando or not. I'll go check. But I did, because you have to use the painting, right? On the back wall?
What? No, that's an entirely different section. That's in the Empyrean district. I'm talking about the bell tower puzzle in, well, under the tower where G is.
I guess not. Oh my god.
Wow, that statue made a whole crumbling noise when I killed it. Or hacked it, rather. Having having double jump is very convenient in this area that doesn't expect you to have double jump.
Yeah, that's true of most areas that don't expect you to have double jump.
Yes.
Here's point of no return.
What? We're gonna need you to return from there.
No.
Oh, big old fight guy. Person
Big
to fight.
old fight guy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, still have 7 soul seals. I figured I'd check just in case.
Yeah, because some soul seals have just kind of shown up in my inventory sometimes.
Yeah, like I
Or at
swear
least
I'm
one
paying
did.
attention.
Yeah, or and the Super Mutant Buster. I also have no idea when I got that. I just had it at since some point.
I thought you got it a couple streams ago.
No, I got it. Well, I don't know when I got it, but last time, I definitely didn't have it at the beginning of last stream. But then, at some point, as I was going through the Empyrean district, I just decided to try to kill the enemies for fun, and I was like, oh, wait, I actually can.
Oh shit, I didn't see this little guy here. I now have 4 out of 6. I have 2 out of 2 observables here. I know one of the items is going to be from fighting boss in bottom left, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember character's name, I'm sorry. Sorry, Shanghai.
Chien?
Is it Chien?
Who are you thinking of? Like, the person Shanghai is looking for?
Yeah.
No, but they're dead. They're dead, though. You don't fight them, do you?
Yeah, you do, right? They're transformed in the bottom
don't
left
remember.
of
Oh, yeah.
And
The
our
thing you
research
find
center.
in the bottom right is their note. That's not their corpse. And then you do fight them. That's right.
Yeah.
Wait, but I can't get up there. That's... Okay. Understood. That will need to be another passage into here. We don't need to bother that enemy. I've been to the left there, right? Yes. I have. You're a different kind of statue than the others. Ooh, 4 downs in a row. For the heck.
Hey.
First time today for me. Yeah, so now I can access the Western Reservoir. There's an item that I'm missing in this area, but that'll need to be gathered by approaching from top left. I don't think this area should be too large, though. Shouldn't take very long to explore this. I wonder if I can skip the cutscene where the root note pops up. I guess it isn't very long. Okay, I could go up, I could go down. Let's go down first.
Could you give me an attack to parry? Jesus!
That is what it feels like sometimes. Whenever you're actually like fully ready to parry and need a parryable attack, the enemy just doesn't do it. Not just in this game, in general, other games also. Whew. That was close. I need to get back to trying to no-hit the failed court bosses.
Yeah, good luck.
I've done like 3 of them, I think.
Fail court. Fail court hard.
I still hope you go back to it someday, because there's a boss that I really want you to see. Actually,
I'm sure that I will.
well, I guess a couple.
Hedgemol's just better than me in every way.
Wait, no, I'm not supposed to agree with that. That was an absent-minded.
Ow.
It was. I was absent-mindedly humming, as one does.
How am I only at 4 out of 6 checks? I swear 2 are locked behind the thing.
And you said you fully completed one of the item types, right?
Yeah.
That must mean you're missing one, because I am missing 2, but I'm missing 1 from each item type.
I've been everywhere in here. This is crazy.
Oh, dog is weak, dies from 1 big sorted. Silly dog. You shouldn't do that kind of thing. Okay, I can run down here. Big fancy Kwafu statue. Kwafu doesn't look like that. Oh! Oh! No! I'm being killed, the Mystic Nymph's being killed, everything's going wrong. That's not how you open that door. Or what am I even opening? Presumably some kind of door.
Ow. Bye.
Could theoretically be a gate, but it isn't. It's just sometimes things that are opened are gates.
Some things that are opened are gates, but not all things that are openable are gates.
Yes, this is true. What would have been a tower fruit in base game? What is it now? Recyclable basic component. Wonderful.
Thanks.
Many of those are in the game. I feel like we keep getting more of them.
The recyclables? I remember there being a ton just in my vanilla playthrough.
Well, yeah, there must have been. Because I don't think the amounts have changed in the rando.
Yeah.
Just I feel like every other check that I get is a freaking recyclable basic component. Okay, wait, this is where I came from. That was just a shortcut. A cut that is short. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, and I can't get in here to fight this guy's brother. Wait, aren't those both items, though? Fight guy's brother and... But you have 5 of 6. What is happening?
I don't know. That battle, or the second battle, was weird. Because, like, it was a check. Even though we'd done the fight already, and then we did it, and then we didn't get an item, but it counted as a check.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you made sure to kill this guy. Good job.
It's very important that you do so.
Gosh.
Is there a secret down there? I remember being suspicious of that location, but, like, how could you access it?
I see. Oh my god, I'm blind. I think it's here.
Blind playthrough.
I have to get right of this door. How do I get right of this door? No, this is the trick one. You have to lure this guy over.
The one where you blow up the creature on the other side of the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool puzzle. A mini bite-sized puzzle. Recyclable passenger token.
Now
A
I'm
shoe.
only missing one.
That person's name is just a sneeze.
A shoe!
If you're running across spiky ground, I recommend that you wear a shoe.
Okay, now I can do bell tower puzzle. I don't remember the order of the bells. It's like...
But you should have the thing that tells you the order.
Yeah, but I think I just know it.
What?
I'm wrong.
Said he can't remember maps, but he remembers the... Oh, okay. Remembers the bell tower solution. Is how the sentence was gonna go.
What's it called, the item you need for bell tower?
Ancient Penglai Ballad. Do I have all the checks here? Oh, I do. This is what having all the checks looks like. Okay. Still suspicious about the thing to the right, but
Is it not in this?
that's
Ancient
fine.
weapon
Power
console.
Reservoir Central. Oh, I guess I need to also go there. Apparently there are checks to be found.
Wait, did I get
not in
that
a good location.
Penglai ballad?
It said that I sent it to you.
I have all 8 soul seals.
What? Since when?
There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have them just a minute ago, so it must have been one of the last checks that you grabbed.
Huh. I still have 7. I hope there isn't a secret down there. The map's telling me that I'm done with that area, but that could be a lie. A lying map. Whoops. Sometimes it might be beneficial to parry an attack an enemy is throwing at you.
Two, 5, 4, 1, 3.
Secret chest for me. Passenger token for port guy. Okay, that door is not openable from here. That's fine, I didn't need the door anyway.
Person's a fan of Yang. They're a Yang fan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, up.
Up.
My hack was up.
Oh.
Recyclable standard component.
Jin times 50 to board guy, that's not what we need. We need soul seal times 1 for me.
Times 2.
What? No, times 1.
Oh, we're just 1 away?
Yeah. I've been at 7 for ages.
We better check your inventory all the time, because
Yeah.
sometimes they like to just appear.
Mm-hmm.
I understand it is probably us missing them, but I swear I am checking the notifications as they come in. Like,
Yeah, I thought I was too, but
yeah.
I feel like some maybe just aren't being shown depending on the type of check that it is.
I agree.
Like, I have a suspicion that when I gave Shunshin presents, it was giving me checks and it just wasn't displaying them, but I could be wrong.
I don't know if Chun gives you anything. Well,
Yeah, I didn't either. I just, like, was giving Shunshin presents because I figured, like, okay, just in case I'll do it. And then sometime soon after that, I had, like an extra soul seal.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have come from something else. I just don't know what that would have been then.
Yeah. I'm running through previous areas that I don't have the map fragments for, so I don't know if I'm missing items, but...
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need to go to factory underground and then travel to that area on the right. There we go. And...
The binding for
there's that
cutscene skip is so weird.
Mm-hmm. I guess I wanted to make it something that you wouldn't click by accident.
I definitely won't click that by accident.
But also, it's something that you end up, like, if you want to skip cutscenes, you end up having to press it very often.
Yeah.
So it's weird that it's awkward. But also, like, K appears to be the parry button. So, like, maybe if you were playing with keyboard, that would be more natural.
Yeah, huh.
Because every time I'm skipping cutscenes afterward, you just, like, a couple parries because I'm just spamming the button.
Yeah.
Is it this path that I take? Or is it the lower one? Surely it's... Like, is that lower one an actual path? It looks like it's that box transport system. I'll go down. Ugh. You're going down, ye.
Ah!
Alright, hide
No.
inside a container. Don't mind if I do.
Don't let the ammo catch up to you.
The ammo.
Bow ammo.
That makes sense. I could only think of Jin as an item that might be trying to catch up to you.
I just saw some notes that I took while playing Lingo yesterday. I have an open notebook, and like they just look like the scribblings of a madman.
Oh my goodness, once we're done with blueprints, we really should compare our notes just to see like what kind of stuff we've written down. Whoa. Recyclable component to board guy. Big surprise. No one's surprised by this at all, actually. Where could I be missing checks? Yes, we have that. No map for the livestock pen. We are missing an item in underground cave, which board was also missing. Oh, wait, what's this? Right, 0 out of 3 checks in the Four Seasons Pavilion. That must be the tree.
My last soul seal was, Oh, yeah, I definitely have this area to do. I haven't fought the asshole here yet. My last soul seal was Lady Ethereal. Oh, I say through a yawn.
Appropriate, given that that is the Dreamscape boss.
Lady Ethereal might be my favorite of the souls. I'm not saying my favorite fight, but as a character, yes. I really like Lady Ethereal.
Do you think it was one that I felt the most sorry for?
Yeah, yeah. She's one that, like, I was like, damn, girl is a victim. Like everyone else, it's like, you helped cause this. And yeah, I guess Lady Ethereal did too. But, like, she was definitely taken advantage of.
Yeah, it was the one where I would, like, out of all the souls, I feel like she bears the least blame.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That does include Yi.
Absolutely.
Yes, that includes Yi.
I mean, it was like the entire Ape Man plan was Yi's idea.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Like, that's the big revelation at the end.
Almost everything that has happened is Yi's fault. Like, it was his ideas
yeah, not even
or
just,
his...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not even just the Ape Man thing.
Yeah, he had the idea of using the Dreamscape in, like, the ways that it was used. Like...
Yeah. Though, I don't know. A bunch of the stuff was still also Agong, hiding things from me.
Yes.
And, like, I'm not fully clear on, like, the whole immortality business. Because, like, there was some attempts with trying to use G's abilities, and there was some stuff with trying to use Yi's abilities, was there? Like, I'm not exactly sure.
Something about, like, his
and,
connection
like,
to the root nodes?
Yeah, and, like, one of those things led to the Tianhua virus breaking out, but I don't remember which, like, how, like, what the timeline was exactly.
No, yeah, me neither. Not exactly, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I have a vague idea of the stuff that happened to lead up to this, but not a fully clear one.
The story's so good, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was one of those, like, I sat down, it came to Game Pass, I heard that it was good, and I sat down to play it, and my first play session, which I was gonna spend, like, an hour, ended up being, like, 3 or 4, and the story, even up to that point, was, like, really interesting and intriguing, and see where it was going, and I just, like, messaged you and was like, Pat, this game's different, like, I don't, hey, there's my GM fertilizer, that's where you would have needed to go to unsoftlock me.
Oh, yeah. I have all of the checks in Research Center now, though.
How? What? I was in there forever! How?
I don't know.
I've looked everywhere. I might just need to, like, look up a map that's like, here's where the items are, dumbass, because, God!
But yeah, that fertilizer was in here. So you would have been without Tai Chi Kick.
Well, and I wouldn't have had my other abilities, because, like, Unbound Counter was somewhere, like, way later. And, like, that, yeah, we would have just been sitting.
Yeah, we might have had, like, intermittent softlocks between us. Where, like, because, like, I don't know how you getting Tai Chi Kick, like, it probably helped you get me some abilities also.
Oh, yeah. How do you get through this room? Is there another entrance to this? No?
Okay, so this is...
Wait, how do you...
Yinglong Canal.
Am I an idiot? How do you do this again?
Yinglong Canal is still missing a check? Didn't I... Am I stupid? Alright, fine.
Like, I could do an enemy skip, but that's not the point.
Isn't that the entire point of a rando?
Yeah. I want to remember how to do this Vanilla, why would you put a spinny thing on top of your elevator?
Hey, hold on. That's I said that. Are you in the greenhouse area?
I don't remember the name of this. Guard of
Like,
Scriptures. Guard of Scriptures West.
huh. Okay. Other spinny elevator thing.
Wow, more than one. Scandalous.
They use the same elevator twice?
A developer
Lazy.
reusing assets? Lazy.
Oh,
I can't believe
I'm not
this.
talking about the developers. I'm talking
I
about
am.
in-game.
I'm talking about the
Okay.
developers in game.
Oh.
Lazy.
Umang being all lazy with the elevator tank that she uses.
Ew, this building has 2 of the same elevator installed? Gross.
Well, I was gonna say unplayable, but what do you say that, like, what is the equivalent of unplayable for a building? Uninhabitable?
Yeah. Uninterable,
I will not be inhabiting this building, let me tell you.
And if I was inhabiting the building, would the building have a gate or a door?
I think, surely some elevators have gates. I feel like I've even seen videos of such.
Oh. That's a gate believer. Gene
Gene
Eradicator.
Eradicator.
That's like
I've always wanted one of those.
1,600 gin.
What? You can sell it?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Apparently, if you've beaten Ji Quan. I think I did know that in my first playthrough and was just like, oh, what's this thing? Because I had already beaten Ji Quan.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, big old chest that's just sitting here. Waiting for me to open it.
I need to go bottom left and hit that door, I
You
think.
could fit like 3 of ye in that chest. Ye's so tiny.
He
Where
is little.
can I find chest?
It's Silksong, going from Nine Souls back to Silksong for a minute, Silksong is like so zoomed in compared. Like, Yi is so little on the screen, and Hornet is so big.
Mm-hmm. Even going from Silksong to Hollow Knight, the knight is like this tiny pill that you jump around.
Yeah. Silksong is very zoomed in.
5, 6, 7.
When I
You
first
need to be zoomed in to notice all the hidden walls.
when I first started Silksong, I was a little worried that it would bother me. Because it's like so zoomed in, I kept thinking like, man, it would be nice if I could zoom out a little bit.
I never noticed even.
Mm-hmm. It's not really a complaint, it's like a personal preference thing. I don't remember how to get this boss to show up. You have to do something with the wheels. You have to get all 3 of these lit so this door will open.
Where do I have checks left? Like, I have checks in the pavilion, but I think I need the seed for that.
I just got my last one. I should go back and send that in.
Ooh, wait, underground cave. That's the one that you said. You were also missing 1 item in.
Mm-hmm. And have you gone back
My
and like
little
checked zones that you don't have the map for?
I don't. Hold on. Do I have any of those?
That have all the maps.
Let's see.
I'm doing this quest in Guard of Scriptures West to like get that boss to spawn, and I do not remember how to solve this wheel puzzle at all. Like,
Yeah, I was struggling with that last time. Was it the first stream even? I'm not sure.
I don't remember it even slightly. I don't remember what state the doors are supposed to be in or how to get.
It seems to me that I have all the maps.
No way. That's awesome.
Who even needs a map?
Just over there.
Oh!
Yeah, I think I need to go up and then top left door, right?
So I am I'm over here. This isn't the cave. How?
And over here.
Is it up there? No. Yes? No. Yes? I get into the cave. Oh yeah, I do get into the cave up there. Understood.
Here we go. Here's that chest.
Why then am I going downwards? Like this is that. Yeah, this is this section. I remember. Yeah, these are not perfect parries. If we were using that imaginary mod that doesn't exist, probably, where you die if you don't perfect parry, you would be dead right now. Ye. Have you thought about that?
Okay.
They should make a realism mod for 9 souls where if you die 9 times, then you lose the save file.
Because you're a cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I'm doing the funny parry room, and I'm never gonna get it because I'm bad.
Ooh. So, underground cave. Where could we possibly be missing an item in here?
Yeah, it's not even a big room.
Right, here's that little cliff that you can climb for no good reason.
I did that while I was there this stream, just because you showed me you could.
Yeah, I do wonder, like, can you just not? I swear you can come back to this cave in vanilla, so I imagine you could jump
Oh
up
my
there.
god, I was not ready for it.
Also in vanilla.
I'm doing
They
so...
don't remember it blocking you off.
I'm doing so bad at this berry challenge.
Yeah, I have no clue what the check in the cave could be.
Yeah, no.
And if I... Whoops. Let's check the map here. It's saying there are no checks, like, at all in there.
There we go.
Let me go back to a funny location, also known as the Pavilion.
That takes...
Maybe there's something I can do there now.
Way more attempts than it regularly does. I guess regularly, the last like 2 times I've done it. Artifact unknown.
Boy, this is perfect timing. This is precisely what I need to be able to get checks in the Pavilion. I wasn't gonna be able to do anything here.
Nice.
I was just coming here hoping that I had somehow gotten the seed without noticing.
This was
and without being able to see it.
Deep in check for me. Like, I would not have been able to get this previously. Because I needed Unbound counter, I needed to be able to... I think air dash would have been required for this room, because it's the wheel room. You know what I'm talking about, the big spinny...
Yeah, the 3 wheels in
Where is the last
area.
door? You have to go into 3 doors to get the boss to spawn, right? Where's the last one? Is that...
Oh, you mean the secret boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. But aren't the doors, like, pretty clearly indicated on the map?
See, I thought so, but I only see 2, because the one down there is the boss. So maybe I'm missing the transition that, like, takes me near it.
Hold on, but if you look at the map, are you only looking at one area? Because they're spread across Grotto of Scripture's west and east.
Oh, are they? For some reason, I
Yes.
thought it was just west.
Nope.
Because this is where you fight G, right?
How do you make tree grow?
Shunshin.
Yeah, Shinshin doesn't care about me.
You can't give him the seed?
I did.
Oh,
He planted it.
leave
I
and
tried
come
leaving the
back.
area, but it didn't change.
Oh, you need GM fertilizer for it to grow, right?
I have 2 GM fertilizers.
Skill issue?
I guess. Though I'm only missing 1 skill point upgrade.
Wait, but there's only 1 door in east. Hold on. Okay, just take the top left exit. I have to turn in GM fertilizer. I will say that having a footrest on this chair sometimes makes me sit in it in really, really weird ways. I just realized how I'm sitting, and like, it's very comfortable. I'm more lounging in my chair.
I just noticed that at some point I dropped a couple thousand more frames. When? Why?
I'm stealing them.
Don't! I
It's
need
a
him.
prank.
What? I hate this.
The prank, or?
Yes. And the prankster and the pranky.
Everything about this situation is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone involved with the prank. No good. You must have done something wrong if someone thought you deserved to be pranked.
Pranked. Oh.
Okay, what on earth is Quaff on about? Yeah, I'll pay for this upgrade. What now, though? How do I make tree grow? Did I not leave the area well enough? Shinshin, do you have anything new to say? Talk.
Don't let me.
Can I give... Like, it doesn't... Yeah, no. How does one grow the funny tree?
Have you interacted and, like, given gifts to the other... Like, done everything with other NPCs? I don't know if other NPCs are required.
I'm not sure. I'll go have a chat with Rui.
Okay, here's the door that I already got. So I'm just missing one door, and where at all could it be?
Skip the cutscenes. Come on. We take a nap at a campfire, and the cutscenes will be over, and the sun will explode.
I actually don't know where door 3 is. I do have 2 of the doors, and I have the G door, and that's it.
Let me check my map.
Oh, it's
Maybe
probably
that
up
can help.
there. I have a section of the map that I don't have. But
okay.
I can't get up to it. It's like locked behind one of the teleporty doors.
Hmm.
I think. So maybe I just need to enter random doors until...
Okay, that was a check from Chio. But like that wouldn't be required for the tree to go. That doesn't. The tree shouldn't be at all dependent on Chio having a chant. You don't even have Chio necessarily by the time you go through the tree for the first time. Chinchin, did you scam me?
No.
Scam artist Chinchin. Okay, well, what if I, like, teleport out to some other area? Central transport hub, that should do it. Maybe I need to rest at a different route node. Let's try that. And now... we teleport back to the pavilion. And this will definitely work and will unlock the thing that I need. Watch this. Shinshin, show me your tree. It better have grown.
Oh, hey, there's an
It
item guy
has.
up there.
Oh, no, it hasn't. It's grown a bit. But that seems to be the step that I need to take.
Oh, good.
I wonder if just warping away works or if I need to also rest, because this time I also rested at a different route node. Did you find a promising area to explore?
I found an item to get, but not for secret boss.
Not for secret boss.
Yeah, I need to find the door that, like, connects to secret boss zone, and I'm having very bad luck doing so. There's, like, a door that I think leads to the thing that would get me the secret boss, basically.
Ooh, now I can give fertilizer to Shinshin. Can I do so
no
again?
attention.
No. Did that grow already, or do I need to leave again? It looks like I need to leave.
Oh my gosh. Taking
I'll
stupid
try not
hits.
resting at the root node this time. And now we go back to the... That's not the teleport menu. You're gonna want to use the teleport menu, otherwise it'll look silly when you try to teleport and no teleporting happens.
That teleport menu is so handy.
I just wish it were part of the map menu.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, my tree isn't growing.
At least I'm remembering to rest at the root nodes today. A previous iteration of me would have been forgetting that.
Where on earth is Shinshin? Gone. Disappeared.
I think
Does
I
not
found the door.
exist. Didn't you play a game called Death's Door?
Yeah, Death's Door's fun.
I don't know why that popped into my mind, just because you're talking about doors, I guess. But where's Shunshin? Kidnapped? Oh no.
I also want to play Crypt
Shunshin is
Custodian
programming.
again.
Yeah, there are so many games that you have recommended to me and that Mike has recommended to me. I help.
I'm sorry I keep doing that. It's like... it's like I'll just find a good game and I'm like, why would I not recommend this to a friend that I know would like it? Like...
Yeah, I mean, and of course, that is entirely correct. Why wouldn't you?
And, well, and part of the issue, too, is I don't know, gaming is my biggest hobby. It's probably the thing I do the most of almost anything. And so, yeah, I'm going to come across a lot of, hey, have you seen this?
I mean, and it's the same for me, except I tend to just mostly, like, a lot of the time I'm just playing games that I've already played.
Mm-hmm. But then you have Mike and I coming in going, hey.
Video game. New video game. Go play.
New video game released.
Dude, the tree hates me and it doesn't want to grow. Is this how gardeners feel?
Yeah.
Okay, good. They should feel like that. What are they doing? Mingling with trees. Clearly the trees hate us. Cats should be climbing trees, not growing them. Wouldn't it be funny if at some point during all of this talking to Shinshin, I had just received the soul seal? Let's check actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Hello Shinshin, what are you doing here? Mr. Peanut Butter. Tree? Any trees around? Nope. Shinshin, come on. You suck at this tree growing thing. Stop it.
Arena done.
Or well, start. Arena done.
Arena done.
I think that might be... Is it in the top right area?
I just got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the arena that I was spending way too much time on one of the previous streams. Without having basically any upgrades.
Yeah. That makes sense, because all you need to finish it is Tai Chi Kick, but it would also be really hard if that's the only thing you had.
Shinshin, what are you doing over here?
There's a parry challenge in Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown that's absolutely absurd. It probably took me like an hour and a half, if not more, of attempts to clear the first try. It was a lot. Yeah, it was really hard.
Imperium Bulletin Board. Why is the bullet in the board?
Bulletin? What, billeted?
Bulleted? Billeted. I wish I could say, like, funny phrases like that every stream, but it's like a once in a blue moon kind of thing.
Yeah. They just come when they come.
Mm-hmm. And they don't care at all whether it's appropriate.
You're not allowed to will it to happen. It just has to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, time to go get my ass kicked by this boss for like 15 minutes because I'm awful at this fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think next most important improvement to the rando is that you could give all your items to Shunshin and trigger all the events at once rather than having to teleport away 2,000 times and talk to Shunshin every time.
That would be huge. Or just like skipping even needing to turn the things into him, like it just does it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it like having one single step where you just go talk to Shunshin and then you're like, here's all my things, do all the events now. That would be lovely.
Mm-hmm.
But I imagine that's perhaps not the easiest thing because like the game probably is programmed in such a way that you like do this one event and now this happens.
Yeah.
Like doing them all at once might be tricky.
Note to self, if you ever make a game. That could be a nice feature.
Character bio updated. Shunshin deleted? Gone? Still no tree. Or, I mean, there is a tree, but it's not as tall as it could be. Bee? Call back to bees existing? And board saying bees?
Wait, bees are real?
No.
Since what, Mario Galaxy?
That was where bees were invented, that's right.
Okay.
Crazy, bees are older than mountains and grandmas.
Yeah, wild. Which came first, the bee, the mountain, or the grandma?
You should ask that before we will give in the answer.
Well, now we have a new question to ask people that show up.
Mm-hmm.
In your opinion.
The bee, the mountain, or the grandma?
That's the question that science can't answer.
I think it could.
And won't answer. They're really rude.
They will. It's the highest priority. In all of science.
All of science wants to know.
I don't know why they're having so much trouble with it. They just need to check whether Mario Galaxy came out before Celeste. Do I need to reset that route now to advance things? I don't think so, right? Shinjin's playing VR.
Playing a horror game too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hacked Shinshin to sleep. It's crazy. Is the tree ever gonna grow? How did your tree grow so easily? I guess you just had been talking to Shinshin occasionally.
Yeah, I talk to Shinshin every time I went back to the pavilion.
Yeah, the thing is, I feel like this is like the third or fourth time overall that I am back at the pavilion.
I think I've gone back there more than that to like power up and stuff.
Yeah,
Just
it seems
to
like
buy
you like
things.
popped in every once in a while.
Yeah.
But it took me a while to even come here for the first time after the very beginning.
I didn't think like
I
I
really haven't been back very often.
I didn't think I'd need the scaling or anything. I just figured that being more equipped would help.
Speed things up.
Yeah.
Where is Shinshin? I must have a chat.
It probably didn't matter because it's not like I'm bad at this game. I haven't done upgrade
Shinshin,
lists, but talisman only.
Yeah, talisman only. Mostly.
I haven't finished it, but
Yeah.
only
I
hard
wonder
thing I think
how
I have
bad-
left is Igong.
Well, but what about the journey?
Yeah, and the
No
journey.
return.
Yeah. Because I've
That
done
was like the biggest issue for me.
Ushinuwa, I'm pretty
upgraded.
sure. Prison so far has been the hardest of talisman only. It was awful. You can do all of the prison with just talismans, but
Yeah,
Good
like
luck.
you said, the issue was that you cannot like stealth kill the enemies.
yeah, you can't stealth kill enemies at all, so the arena is basically always aggro, or the prison is always aggro. And then the boss also heals and spawns ads.
Seal of God.
Oh, hey!
Okay, that means we can just go do it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, should.
Rando done.
It was locked behind the secret boss. Like, dang.
Was it?
Yeah!
Didn't I get it? PatTheHyruler found their
Oh,
Seal of Gomang.
Did it? Okay, I don't know because I just picked up like 5 checks.
Right. I'm pretty sure it was like the 15th Shunshin check or something.
Oh, okay. I was grabbing a bunch of checks while you were doing that. I'm being grabbed by the roots. I forgot these roots grab you.
Grab my root. Oh, yeah, that's like the only root node that has actually done the whole transition you into Lear's Spirit Realm thing.
So now I gotta do it.
Because of course the abilities themselves are just checks that you pick up in the rando.
Yeah, so it don't matter as much. Hi, Lear.
Should I wait with entering Gomang's thing so we like start it at the same time?
Igongs?
I think that might be neat. Oh, Igong, yeah, that's
Okay,
what I
I'm
meant to
just
say.
I'm making sure that we're speaking of the same thing. For just a minute I was like, what are we doing?
No, I'm just stupid, it's fine.
Let me go to Four Seasons real quick. I don't know, you can go in if you want. If it doesn't matter too much to me.
Right, I just thought it might be neat if we entered at the same time.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we can wait 10 at the same time because I think I want to I have this GM fertilizer to give Shunshin, and then I might want to grab the checks up top just because they're here.
Right, okay. I mean, I guess I can also mess around a bit.
And, like, poison. If you
While
have
they're doing
poison
that.
for Shinong.
Sure. I'm missing one skill point upgrade. I've done everything except one.
Shouldn't take long. I just got a health upgrade. So you said you teleported away, rested at a root node, and then came back, and...
I'm not sure if the resting was necessary. It might just be teleporting away.
I'll rest anyway.
That might get annoying for you if you need to do that repeatedly.
I'm just doing it once, because I have the tree grown once. I just don't have the final growth.
Right.
And I just maxed the skill tree.
Like, my tree has been grown once for a while now. It's just that the third one, I've talked to Shinshin like 20 times and gotten different checks since then.
Oh, really? Okay. If it's not grown, I'll just head to Daigong. Well, I might do a bit of shopping, but if I have any shopping to even do. Yeah, you're right. It must take... Maybe it's like resting a few times or something?
Maybe.
Or like a few transitions. I don't know that I have even, like, really anything to buy.
Yeah, I'm not sure I do either. What does Chio sell? Some jades?
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah, not really. I'm just gonna buy things for fun.
And we're pretty upgraded anyway.
Yeah. I just spent a whole bunch of money for basically no reason.
Awesome.
Why not get closer to 100% completion while I'm here? Oh! Chiyu has a talk with me. I wonder if it's about, I skipped it, but I wonder if it's about, brother.
Well, Chio also has things like, oh, hey, I would like to buy Shinshin's poetry or some stuff.
Oh, yeah. Nine Souls is one of those games that, like, I feel like I should, at some point, go back and do a playthrough where I really pay attention to the story again. And, like...
Yeah.
Now that I know where things go.
Yeah, the thing with that is, though, that there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that you do already know, and then you will be, like, very inclined to just skip through that, because you'll be bored by it, probably. But then that might include, like, a nugget of knowledge in there that you actually should have read.
Hey, I did really good. I got the map for Lachi Ruins, or the, like, greenhouse area. I missed one item in that whole zone.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, right there. And I'm missing one map for Grotto. That's the only map fragment I'm missing. Anyway, I'm headed to Aigong.
Awesome.
Aigong?
I will be sitting here.
Great.
We have to watch the 800-minute long cutscene where Aigong it zooms in on the orb.
I haven't done this fight in a long time, and so I'm probably going to struggle a lot more than you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't really remember it, but I guess I have done this more recently because I did my challenge run more recently.
Yeah.
And you didn't even get to it in your challenge run.
No, yeah, I technically
And I
didn't
guess
get that.
even before the challenge run, I had, I just played the game more recently than you in the first place.
Yep.
Because
So
you played it first.
I'm going to be...
Because you haven't done it since your first playthrough.
Yep. So I'm going to be real
That's
rusty.
crazy.
Yeah. I've done this fight just a couple of times.
But we're not gonna have the true ending fight at the very least.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Oh, I just had an up. I was looking at the...
lore thing.
Yeah,
you need to hack.
I forgot it was just lore.
I did too. And I think I also had a 4-directional hack there. Or, well, only 1 out of 4 directions hack. All 4 were 1. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Do I want to change Jades at all?
Who even looks at their jades? I can put that on, I guess. I don't know.
I got some nice ones, I guess.
What does that one do? Nah, it's fine. It's okay. We're good. Let me know when you're good to go.
I am good to go.
All right, let's run into Aigong's battle room. Aigong.
I think it's Aegon.
Shenlong.
Alright, yeah, the name... as long as we are both understanding what we are both saying, I think we're okay. It would be nice to learn to properly pronounce them if this is a game that we're going to stick with for a long time.
Yeah.
But...
Whoops.
Okay, okay. I don't remember her moves at all, apparently.
And I, turns out, remember them a bit better than I thought I did. Unbounded counter. Why did my camera just teleport? What? Egong's trying to move the camera away because she was embarrassed that I countered her attack.
Did you ever learn how to tell the difference between the dash and the slam? When...
No, I just react to whatever happens.
Okay, I can teach you if you'd like to know.
You already did. You already told me and I couldn't figure it out.
I would almost need to, like, grab the animation from online and just show you what I mean. Because, like, explaining it's kind of hard. But basically, when she sticks her fingers up, if there is a card, it's a dash. Like a talisman. If there is not a talisman, she is disappearing above you. But, like, noticing that, it's such a small detail.
Maybe I do know it subconsciously. I'm definitely not, like, intentionally noticing it and, like, reacting accordingly. But, like, maybe I have subconsciously noticed it and, like, am accounting for it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, right. That's, Okay. I died at the beginning of Phase 2 because I didn't remember the combo that she opened with, but I made it to Phase 2 first attempt.
Yeah, I just entered Phase 2.
That's pretty good for not fighting this boss in
It really is, yeah.
a very long time. Yeah. This boss is like, oh my gosh. The first attempt beating Aegon is... Or not first attempt, but like first playthrough.
Yeah,
it takes a lot.
I was stuck on this for so long. As I said, my parrying finger hurt, like, for days after.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, like, you were like, man, that fight is so hard, and I was like, yep. I was like, it demands perfection, and in the back of my head, I was like, and he's only on normal ending.
The thing is, like, I don't think before I fought Aegon for the first time, I don't think I really got very good at parrying at all.
Yeah, this fight requires it.
Yeah, like, this is basically where I learned to actually parry things, I think. I don't know, I could be misremembering also. Whoa! I'm throwing horribly.
She also just has such a diverse moveset that it's like, it's hard to learn all of it on your first playthrough.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
at this point...
Mm-hmm.
Like, at this point I know the moves, and that makes it, like, pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah.
But the first time you're doing it, you're, like, essentially learning each move one by one. Oh no, I've been grabbed and nabbed.
That was a fun stagger.
I'm so close to beating Aegon that this is the correct time to throw. Oh, no, I didn't mean it. No, that's the wrong move. Please.
Oh my god. I fucked up the intro move again.
Jump. Whew. No, I was doing so good and I just started throwing. I keep taking damage. Aegon's been so low on health for so long. Okay, there we go.
I'm having to, like, relearn all of Phase 2.
2 billion checks sent to board, guy.
It's blocking my screen. Okay. It was blocking my screen.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, this fight might take me a few attempts. I apparently don't remember Phase 2 nearly as much as I thought that I did.
Oh, and we have very different strategies for blocking that big attack where she does like a red, then 2 whites, and then 1 red?
Oh, do
Because
we?
you were like unbounded countering those reds, right?
Yeah.
And then when I showed you how I did it, where I just jump over the red attacks, you were like, what?
Yeah.
Ah, you can disable the story walk in the like glycine at the end where you're on the planet.
That's funny.
I'm just hopping around. Uh-oh.
Wait, when you're on the
Die.
planet,
Oh no, poor
that means there can be gates.
poor guy.
You died during that and have to redo the Igong fight?
I didn't die. I fell off the map and I'm falling forever.
That's a good ending to a rando.
Yeah, I mean it counted as me finishing because it sent you all the checks.
Yeah.
This is very funny though. Yeah, where am I? Am I like just below the screen or am I actually falling lower continuously? This is so funny.
Oh my god, I'm really bad at that right now for some reason.
Where are you going?
Right, okay.
I'm just
shoot.
manually scrolling through this whole world. Is this where the credits takes place or like where am I?
Okay, right.
I think I scrolled far enough to the right that it like triggered the next cutscene, but I'm still not visible. Will the soft block me or will it like play through the cutscene?
Igong, what was that, girl? You weren't even close.
I think I've confused the game. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
So funny.
Get out! Oh, she could turn that around.
Right.
I don't think I do that. Okay. I'm throwing so hard.
Do I have a debug mod? No. Oh.
There is
Oh.
one.
Right, but I don't know that we have it installed. Unless it's just like a default thing that you can't optionally install.
I'm not sure.
Is there a console I can type in? No. Okay. Fight. I guess we're good. Rando's done. Even though I jumped off at the end. Oh, this is very funny though. Are you on like one long attempt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not doing like that bad.
Right.
Fuck.
I guess I can just run back and fight Aegon again. Just for fun.
No! Okay, okay, I had a revive.
Ooh, that's scary though.
No way!
I do think it's interesting.
We killed each other at the same time! No way! Oh my god! That counted as a loss.
That's
but
incredible.
the talisman exploded right as she grabbed me. I can't believe I lost that attempt. I was just choking really bad is what it was. Okay.
I still remember the Crowsworn demo where I killed the boss as I died.
Oh, I never
And it
watched
did
you
count.
playing the Crowsworm demo.
I believe I showed you that clip though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
I do think it's very funny how I struggled a lot more with some regular enemies than I do with Aegon right now. Like, on this random run, I mean.
Yeah. Aegon kind of seems to be like a dance that you learn. Like, once you get it...
Yeah.
Like, don't get me
you
wrong,
won't have spent...
it's brutally hard, but, like, yeah. Once you get it.
Like, and you won't have spent nearly as much time with, like, some random enemy who you probably just defeat once and that's it.
Yeah.
Good old Aegon making TARDIS noises as she attacks. You're not a Time Lord.
They also gave Aegon a billion HP.
Mm-hmm. Which makes upgrades very fun.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong, that's not a complaint. That's that is a thing that they did.
That is indeed a thing that they did.
They also did surgery on a grape, isn't that crazy?
Have you? Oh, actually, I can't ask that.
Oops.
Spoilers.
That almost spoiled Dark Souls for me just now.
Mm-hmm. The part in Dark Souls where you get to play as a grape.
Wait, how'd you know that? You're not that far. That comes
I'm
well
not.
after Quelaag.
Oh, what?
I
so cool.
swear I parried that in time, but okay.
Aegon doesn't believe you.
Ow. Okay, time to stop choking for no reason. And choke for a reason instead.
That sounds like a good plan. Oh, Aegon's scary.
True.
Aegon's dead again.
I should have parried that, or unbound counter that is what I meant.
Aegon defeated, detected, telling the AP server that you have achieved your goal 3 times, but I already did it. Alright, Aegon. This time I will not jump off at the ending cutscene. Why is there a blinking ruby in your forehead, Aegon? What does that do?
In case.
Just in case?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get something like that.
See, now you're worried about it, now that I said in case.
Exactly. Okay, so don't jump off the map at the end. Not a good idea, generally.
Aegon is such a fun fight. Like, I could just sit here and fight her all day, and I have proof. I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I was bad.
You could, pretend to be bad again.
I am bad.
What?
I'm gonna lose this attempt.
No.
What just happened? Okay.
That cloud looks
That was
funny.
weird. Fluid?
That is the least square-shaped cloud you've ever seen.
That?
I have
Okay.
to say. Well, I didn't have to, but I did.
Bad attempt. Again. Doing very badly.
I have this, like, I have your stream open, and then I also have the stream together window, like above it, above the the normal Twitch window. So every once in a while you're like peeking out from behind the stream together window. Like most of the time I can't see you, but then sometimes you like lean over to your right, I guess it would be.
Oh my.
And then I see you. Who sang roots? Who sang? Who sang about these roots?
Okay, sure.
This cutscene can't be skipped.
She just killed me first phase, and I swear I took like a hit or two that, sure. I parried, the sword came from the direction I parried, and then the attack hit me like I parried in the wrong way. And like,
Hmm.
okay.
The cutscene skip doesn't work on credits.
Is it called a cutscene because it's intercut in between gameplay? Because if so, then it's not a cutscene.
Hmm. Yeah, this is after gameplay.
There's no gameplay after that moment, so...
Yeah, well there is if you go play the game again, which I just lost.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I dodged this thing entirely wrong and was not punished for it.
That might mean that you dodged it just right. New Any Austin video.
Did you dodge this just right? Any Austin.
They should make a new version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, but instead of like origin beds, they have difficult boss attacks
Yeah!
and different parry speeds. This one's just right. Oh no, this one's way too fast. I forgot that the credits have like a song with lyrics.
Oh my god! I keep not dodging the Talisman phase 2, and I don't know why.
I really did not remember that the credits looked like this. What is happening? GN in the credits. More GNs.
Oh my gosh, Igon!
I'm really having trouble finding things to talk about when I sit here in the credits.
I'm so sorry. I'm very focused on...
It's not your fault. Also, I guess the credits music is pretty loud.
Okay, got her. That took way more attempts than it should have.
Oh, you did phase 2? Good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those checks.
I've been making it to phase
Wait,
2
did it?
pretty much every single attempt.
Did that say you found a Tai Chi kick?
It would have just been the
The boat
duplicate
kind
one.
found... Yeah, so
We-
that...
No, we cheated one in.
Right, okay.
Yeah, there aren't duplicate major items, it's just we cheated one in, and it doesn't remove
Yeah,
the
that's
check,
right.
it just gives you the item.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, duplicate major items is not a thing. I thought that was like confirming that there are duplicate items. I was like, curious that we haven't seen that before.
Yeah, no, it seems like it's not.
Yeah. We definitely would have noticed at least one duplicate across all this time.
How did you fall off the map?
You disable story walk and then you jump onto the elevator or like the train thing that's on the
yeah,
right.
at the end, and then just fall in the water.
And then you can just move.
That's really funny. And that was Nine Souls
Wait, there's more
Rando.
credits? Yeah. It did. It worked. It did work.
It
I
did?
don't know that I'm very inclined to do another one anytime soon.
Yeah.
Whereas with Hollow Knight, I'm usually like, okay, I could, like, I'm done with the rando, and I'll feel, oh yeah, I can do another one.
Mhm.
Maybe not immediately, but in a week or a couple of days.
A week or so, yeah.
Yeah.
This was really fun. I had a really good time with it. I could see myself doing one soon-ish. I would like to see the new settings that they add.
Intel Inside, Kidney Outside was someone's name. I guess these are the Kickstarter backers. The kickbackers.
Speaking of Kickstarter backers, Windswept comes out soon.
Yes, it sure does. Very soon, in fact, like early November.
November 11th, I think?
I swear there was something else that was supposed to happen early November, but I've forgotten.
Yeah, there's like another game coming out or something. I swear we talked about it. Yeah, the credits are so cool for this game.
Yeah, what could be that game, though? I swear there were multiple things happening early November. Oh well.
Yeah,
It's
no
not
idea.
Crowsworn, that's for sure.
Yeah, no. Crowsworn doesn't have a date yet.
Yeah. And I swear it wasn't like a small thing. I swear there was like another quite anticipated thing that was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
Because I remember I sent you the thing about Windswept coming out, and you were like, so many things happening.
Yeah, like Silksong came out, that came out. But what else? I swear there was more. Uncertain.
The credit song is so good. Have you played Hades?
No.
Oh my gosh, it has a really good credit song.
Oh yeah, I guess Hades 2 coming out this year is another big thing. It just wasn't for me because I haven't played Hades.
Mm-hmm. Apparently Hades 2 isn't as good as the first one. I've heard that from like everyone that's played it. I have a lot of friends that have played it.
I heard that like most of Hades 2 is really good, but the ending ruins it all. Is what I've heard.
I've heard that too. But yeah, like all of my friends that have played it, if I ask them what they think of it, they're generally like, yeah, the first one was better, and it's just okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, and that's a really high bar to clear. The first game's really good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it just sounds like if I were to ever check out Hades, it would be the first one and not the second.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, its credit song is really, really good.
I got
Those
to the end of
Nine
the
Souls.
credits. And I guess that is going to be it for stream.
I'm in the
my
9
part.
Soul credit. Yeah, I guess I don't have to finish the credits. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
I've seen these credits before. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end stream there as well. And this is good timing because we planned on doing spooky stuff tomorrow, and we finished before doing spooky stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually quite perfect.
Yeah, so.
We don't necessarily have a co-op thing to play, right?
Yeah.
Or you said you found one, but it didn't seem too interesting.
No, it seemed pretty fun. I've never played it, but it is kind of old. But we can, if you have a few minutes, we can take a look.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll just
cool.
End stream, I guess. Yeah.
Goodbye, stream. See you, chat.
Stream's done.